Nice high cooker
I
again
must have.
for like the millionth time today.
Really?
Yeah.
You're addicted.
But what?
Saying hi.
Maybe.
You just
Like,
really enjoy meet and greets, you know?
where do you what is like the least useful part of the salmon UI? Like where do I put the VC? Except maybe I put it like here. I
That
don't know.
say the bottom right?
I mean that's where like chat goes.
Oh yeah, right. Shit.
I want to say somewhere on the
Mm.
left or like the bottom. Let me just. I know the top left is like the exit and the timer, so that'd be dumb. I wouldn't do that. Maybe just under the bar, honestly. That probably is the best.
Yeah. Did you know?
Know what?
Did you know?
Wow, thanks, Cooker. I'm glad that I can start streaming and you do the same nonsense of non sequiturs that you always do.
Oh! You think I'm
Unless
gonna?
they're
Think I'm gonna stop saying? Did you know? What?
no, definitely not.
Okay. Well, I guess you didn't know.
Or did I?
Sigh.
But
Yawn.
did you know?
Hatred in my heart. I mean, it's no secret that I'm just secretly an NPC with the same vibe, the same snipping.
Congrats, you're a new Horizons character.
Yeah, and I can't even say my 5 lines correctly. Don't hit me up. I'm a little sad right now. You know.
Yeah, you're working on it or something.
I'm
Oh,
doing my best,
I
and
did.
it's not enough.
I didn't
I
even
am
see the
dragging missiles
circle.
all over this poor sniper.
Well, I'm already dead, so that doesn't affect me. Why did that guy drop?
I feel like you should just stop dying.
That guy dropped before rezzing me. I'd like an explanation on that one. Your bomb hit the flop, but
They
okay, never
really
mind.
wanted to. They really wanted to.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think we clear this round, to be honest.
No,
I genuinely don't know why they
absolutely
dropped
not.
without rezzing me.
Hey,
This
MP.
questionable decision making. But I died in a dumb way,
I'm
so
like,
it'd be like that.
great start.
Yeah, dude, great start. Really.
Hell yeah. This is what happens when you're indecisive.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Definitely.
See, that guy made a decision. It was the wrong decision, but he did make a decision.
Yeah, I agree. Let's ignore the teammate that just died
I
to
just,
drop zone and die.
no. He literally drop zone, pop strike, set 2 to Drizzler, and then just what? Or
Interesting.
did not throw back a tri strike for you.
Yeah, I saw that one on the floor and I'm just like, alright. Sure.
Hey, see, I get the first one is to kill the Drizzler. It's like, okay, that's cool. I'm also here. Contrary to popular belief, Gluga sucks.
It does suck. It's better than a
So
lot of
you
stuff in
know.
Salmon, but like, yeah, no, it's literally just worse 96 in Salmon.
Yeah. I want 96.
I mean, I wanted to, but you're the one who said let's grind at some point, and the pencil rotation is somehow where we landed. So like, yeah.
That's because I let you decide, and you're really good at being
I mean,
indecisive
okay,
and then
but
proceeding
okay, no,
to make
but
wrong decision.
no, it was either this and you get to play Stamper L3, or it's like you pick the other one. It's like, yeah, Wiper's cool, and the rest is like dysfunctional, can't move, can't paint their feet, flings a tent blaster. Like this is still better. And the other map is Spawning Ground, so like it was kind of a lose either way. Like this is just like losing slightly less, you know.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, it's okay. Stamper, alright?
Yeah,
It's
the one
hashtag
carry.
charismatic.
Yeah, the one carry weapon. I agree.
Yeah, exactly. This entire okay. Well, L3 is good too. Come on, be nice. It's a high tier.
It's okay.
Hey,
It's
it's
fine.
okay, fine, fair. Tie. It's like an actual like good shooter. So like you take what you can
I mean,
get.
I'm not disagreeing. I just think it's a bit mundane.
It is mundane. I mean, 40 damage per bullet isn't bad. It's actually really good.
Yeah,
Rare
it is.
instance of like, and it's like a rare instance of like an actual shooter, you know?
A semi-auto.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know. I
yeah.
thought it was a good idea to. I thought it was a good idea to push this rotation, or like at least consider it. You know.
There's a
So here we
pencil
are.
there.
I
I'm
don't
saying.
care.
I know you don't care, but there is a pencil that is objective.
That is indeed objective. However, your implication is that pencil is the reason to not pick the thing, and that's just not objective.
Oh, okay, so we can blame Marooners instead.
Yes. Yes. Let's blame Mariner's Bay, which we can work around, compared to Knight Rider. I decide that I don't really want to exist anymore. Smile.
We are in the back of the boat with Sniper Rider.
Hey.
What do you mean?
I'm fiending.
I know you're
Fiending, I tell
fiending.
you.
Why do you
Fiending.
think we lost last time?
Fiending.
Okay, buddy.
Hey.
Also,
It's a team L. Let's go.
what was the Whalefire fly push there? I have no idea what that was for. Okay, Cucker.
Yeah.
Sure.
I took the wavebreaker. Fuck off.
Okay,
Look.
I'm looking.
There's a bunch of rain coming up. It's not looking very good,
I know it's not looking very good
but I have wavebreaker.
because everyone decided to leave the basket.
Hey. I did this. I did decide to do that, huh?
Also, the freelancer
I
didn't
may be
paint
a
my
bot.
feet, so I died there. Oh my
I
god.
may be a bot. I'm sorry, Keen.
Maybe.
Maybe. Look. we made it. Somehow, some way. Look.
Definitely.
I didn't have to burn my second wavebreaker.
Oh, let's wave one.
Miracles. Well, that was a wave, huh? So I'm glad that the shift is over, haha.
Yeah, I'm glad we're gonna get glowflies with people that have never
Glowflies.
played it here before. Okay, well, it's good that it's on you.
I'll just play safe. I mean, I'll just play safe. It's like I can do the funny risky thing, or I can actually like play safe
I
and
don't
like.
trust freelancers unless they exhibit traits that will make me trust them. And we have one wave
Really?
so far, and they didn't paint my feet, so I died. So I don't know, it's not there yet.
Yeah, I don't. I don't think these guys are. I don't think these guys are ready for the old.
Listen, they could be baller. I don't know.
They could be, but this
Never know,
rotation is not
freelance.
baller.
No, this rotation's terrible.
This rotation is not baller. I don't think this rotation helps. Like the only thing that's good at stunning at like a good clear angle is like Stamper.
Like L3 can't do it if it gets the angle, but like, eh.
If it gets the angle, yeah.
That's the thing.
Okay, I'll just drop this.
Cooker, you're L3.
Yeah.
Okay, I want the sword to kill the small fry, but it's not really happening.
Nah. You should not expect the sword to do that. They're gonna ego fight the grillers and it'll be funny.
Yeah, I'm just.
I've been just focusing on the small fry.
Yeah. Can we at least lure the
And I'm out of
griller the
ink.
basket? No, okay.
I'll bring it in.
My goodness, it's kind of late.
Sorry.
Hey, Cooker, I feel like this is the
We may
thing
be
where
a little
the
stupid.
people that are better at Salmon aren't even like wasting their energy on this rotation. Because they just see pencil.
You may be correct.
I think I am correct, because usually around these elos you actually find like hardcore grinders. I feel like we haven't had that in like 2 hours at least.
I mean, we saw some earlier.
I mean, yeah,
Before
but
we
no,
decided
but
to BRB.
you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Like, I don't
Shut
know, I
up.
feel like on most rotations, like at this point I'm like consistently getting like good freelancers, but then I'm like I'm looking at a sword and there's like 40 small fry on the floor. That's
Yeah.
just like, what else are you doing?
Your mom. Okay.
It's
Oh, look.
not even like
Look,
a
the
it's not even
opportunity
it's not
there.
even like a thing where the griller's dying, so it's like I don't know what the sword player is doing.
I'm the one busy sweeping up the small fry, and I'm sitting here like, bro, help! I can't sweep them up!
Uh-huh.
Okay, what is that? Stop that.
A ban.
Um,
That's a ban.
bye-bye.
Anyways.
Anyways. Yeah, Sapphire, you're having a great time, Smile. We had a pretty similar experience when we were going up low elo. Oh god, we actually did go up low elo with this rotation, huh?
The low yellow was easier, but that's just 'cause the difficulty is just Resident Sleeper.
Okay, true, but like, there were instances where we almost lost, and the
I
only
mean,
reason we
yeah,
didn't lose is because the quota was
but
really
like
low.
we didn't like at all for the beginning. Like it's literally so easy. Like dude, like we only lost or like wave 3 and like 200 plus.
Oh yeah, true.
Like I don't know, like low
Then we
difficulty
floundered at
EVP is
like
still like
300.
that easy.
Yeah. I don't know. Our version of floundering is like, oh, you lose a couple of rounds at wave 3, and it's like, oh, you lose 20 minutes. Okay, cool.
I don't even think it's
Like,
20. I
okay.
feel like it's less than that.
It's like 7 minutes per salmon,
Yeah.
I think.
Like even by queuing, that's like 10
Like,
more like it, honestly. I feel like 20 is an exaggeration.
yeah. Oh,
You keep finding the
Donkey.
same people, I'm telling you, no one is grinding this.
Yeah. Your mom.
Thanks, Cooker.
Well, they're dedicated to the bit, okay? We gotta support them in their endeavors, okay? Smile. Smile, 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 smile. Heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji.
Alright, bro.
Why are there so many of them?
Cooker, why are you playing in the corner again?
Cause it's funny!
Okay.
Look, I needed to get an egg, okay? I needed to get an egg, sad
Okay.
face. Leave me alone.
No.
Leave me alone! You keep spotting me every time I go into the corner and calling me out, and I'm very sad. How
I
could you do
mean,
this to
you
me?
kind of lost the last two, so I don't know, man. Why is
Okay.
this angle just like not?
So, I threw the Booyah Bomb, right? And I killed a
Yeah.
flyfish, and now there's another flyfish that is like that just replaced it.
Wow,
And I'm
that's
very
awesome.
saddened by that.
That's
And now
epic.
there's rain coming in. So like, I don't know, something tells me that we're not going to be having a very bueno time.
Cooker.
I missed that. Shut up. Look, I don't have momentum. We cleared.
Uh-huh.
Ah, we cleared. Middle finger emoji.
That's the lowest common denominator here.
Stop.
But it
Okay, this time
is
I only feed it in the corner like twice. Fuck you.
only in like a minute and a half. That's a great. Okay, man.
Stop. 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 Stop blaming me. You just don't trust me.
I trust you more than the average freelancer, but when I know you're trolling, then I don't trust you because like don't leave me with the people that don't like paint your feet and don't res you. You know what I mean?
Okay, fair. You trust me marginally more than the average freelancer? I'm touched. I'm so happy. Thank you. You know. Okay, there goes the second. There goes the second whale, huh?
I mean, it is high tide in fairness, so like, you know.
Yeah. Also, like, we're really good at getting like 15 flyfish piling up in the back for no reason. It's
Oh yeah,
great.
absolutely.
I think we should do that more often. Why is there so much rain?
Got picked off the map by the eel.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. I'm glad the eel got the quota in our base for a solid like 10 seconds. That was awesome. I got knocked
It's
off again.
great.
That's great. Me too.
Apparently I do. Hi.
So Vass slash Voss, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. You know, like Hooker and I already got 9s on this back on like December. It's more just like, hey, you want to play this knowing that it's like completely garbage and ruined by the fact there's a pencil on your screen. And it's like, yeah, sure, dude. Why not? Let's just play, see what happens.
We had disasters. It was a very sad moment for us.
I
I feel like this was like one of the worst
twice.
decisions I've ever made.
Possibly.
I feel this is a pretty bad decision.
Ever
It's
of
okay.
all time
It doesn't
ever.
really. I don't know. It doesn't really compare to the time that I decided that it was a good idea to grind spawning grounds with H3 Hydra.
Yeah, I remember.
Russian
Yeah,
and
no,
that,
like that was like, you know,
I was a little cuckoo crazy. See,
a little
I really
bit.
wanted to try something.
I mean, you basically got it, honestly. You DC'd
Oh,
like
I
wave
thought it
3
was-
of the like in my mind you got it. I don't care. Like I know you got it on different occasion, but like functionally got it.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not talking about that one.
That different one?
So like, there was a separate occasion where I decided to do a harder rotation on spawning grinds because I told myself I
Really?
really hate myself. I really wanted to just, I really wanted to grind my gears, bring out the worst in me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't tilt,
Oh, good job.
but like, it was a hard rotation mostly because
I'm loving these frames right
yeah.
now, by the way. Immaculate frame. Oh, I love the snatcher blocking my shot on the Drizzler bullet. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so great.
Isn't it awesome? You
But
should be
anyways,
so
like,
happy.
someone's gonna get that right. Okay, thank you.
Yes, I am. It's okay. I got it, Keen. It's okay.
I don't know, man.
It's okay.
Is it?
But yeah, yeah, I like got over the whole spawning ground 9s, except IDC at the very last moment and then the rotation ends thing. But like,
Mm-hmm.
I think about that now and I'm just like, yeah, that was an entire day that I just straight up just.
I mean, it doesn't matter now. Got the badge, but like in that moment, knowing you didn't have the badge, it's like, wow, truly the game ever.
That hurt. It hurt so much. It hurt. It hurt. I was sitting there and I was just sobbing. Not actually, but you get the idea. Smile.
Yeah.
My kokoro gone, shattered.
You don't need that.
They just took my they took my they took my heart, they took my soul, and they said, yeah, I don't really want that anymore, not gonna lie.
You don't need it.
Nah, I don't need it. That stuff's garbage. Man. Needless to say, fun.
Fun time.
OMG, hello. Fun.
Alright, well, our freelancers have has badge, so that's cool.
Oh, they actually do, huh? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, you're something.
Silver, big shot.
Yeah, just like me for real.
Just like you for real.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You're gonna
saying.
find
Like,
someone with the golden mods.
we already did earlier.
Yeah, well, like, you're gonna find it, but you're gonna mug them actively. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna witness them. I'm just gonna be like, bro,
Yeah, I'm impatient. I want it
it's just a
now.
golden Moz badge. Calm down.
It's funny.
Bro.
Don't you want the
I
golden
feel like you
Moz
shouldn't commit
badge?
armed assault on your teammates. I feel as though you shouldn't commit armed assault on your teammates. Just me though, just me. Me personally, I think I'd rather have 4 people playing. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just me though. You know, just me, just me.
Yes,
I'm pretty
true.
sure it's like a really hot take.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. I can't
Now, me
believe you.
personally, I want 4 people on the field.
Mm, it's kind of silly.
I'm alive.
Like, why are there 10 million
Smile.
eels?
And why is it taking so long to
It's
deal with them?
dragging its tail around the basket. Oh my
Doing
god.
a little bit of trolling.
I got smacked into the moss.
I
Help.
want to talk about it.
Help.
Help.
I mean, I did talk about
Look,
it.
our teammate, they saved us!
I died because I got smacked into the moss. What can I say?
I'm so proud of you.
I knew I could do it.
I believed in you.
Like, I have reef sliders, so like, yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
as though you should use it.
Would it really help when the problem is the missiles and the stick? I don't think so. Alright,
Silence.
listen, we
At least, like,
we
trim
clear the
the lids
round.
that they don't like.
I wish they burned that earlier. But it's okay.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I think Reef Slider helps in at least, like, getting the lids to shut up for a bit. Smile. Oh.
What's up?
Mm.
Come on. Oh, nice, nice
You wanna
pencil.
trade?
No, no,
Trade with me?
no,
Trade with me?
no.
Please?
No one's trading you for
Please?
pencil.
Please? I'm sobbing, I'm crying. If you pity me enough, then you will trade with me.
That's not how trading works.
Yes, it does!
Crazily, I know.
I offer you some mild entertainment for the pencil. Smile? Smile?
Mild.
Yeah. I am but a court jester. What in the name of God is this eggplant?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I couldn't tell if it picked it up or not.
Oh, yeah, huh. I should, like, kill this while I'm here.
Perhaps. Although
Anyways.
it's like barely not
I
killing.
accidentally dragged so much aggro. Why do I have so much aggro with me? I'm going back to basket.
Fun with that.
Thanks!
Oh, nice triple big shot.
Maybe
dude.
I should have killed the big shot.
I got one. And I don't even know if it's really gonna matter for the rest of the round because they're so slow that there's only like one cycle left because I killed 2 of them. So objectively, I should be leaving this area, but I kind of want to stay here to kill the big shot, not gonna lie, but that's a throw. I won't.
You're doing some trolling!
That is a throw,
I mean,
so I
we're
won't.
fine, so...
I mean, yeah, but it's still like... It's not a good play. I just want to kill the big shot for the badge, but that's not the right thing to do.
I know exactly what you're doing. You
I
have
got
ulterior
2 out of
motives,
3. It's
you're-
close enough.
Okay. You gotta get 3.5 billion nine. Smile.
Yeah, okay.
Smile.
Anyways.
You need to get like 15 big shots. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you go do that.
I feel
I'm a pencil, you go do that.
Wow, you're so kind to me. It's oh my god, what is this latency? Oh god, we are. Oh god. Dude, I get better better connection on my hotspot, dude. What the fuck?
Latency is lovely, as we all know.
Dude, I love latency.
Latency-based gameplay.
Yay! Huh. Okay, at least you got that. Okay.
Yeah, let's
OMG.
pretend that's what I wanted to do with my reef slider. I think it worked out better. Just pretend.
Smile. Let's just pretend. Yeah, I'll let you have that. Yeah.
Anyways, die.
I appreciate the booyah. I don't like the lids and the choke points. That's very mean.
Yeah.
Okay, we at least got them. Wow. Crazy.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Oh, the latency got better. Huh.
Hooray.
Why didn't it get better on
Not
Wave
because
2?
I wanted to go behind the lid, but then, like, an enemy, like, shoved me off the path, so instead of going over the grate, I, like, went to, like, the middle block on the other side. I don't know, it's weird. Reef slider goofy.
Yeah. Wait, you're telling me you didn't explode instantly?
I did on the second one, but that's because I was trolling.
Wow. Well, I mean, I meant like since you got knocked over, I was expecting you to just like explode instantly.
Oh no, it actually let me cross up the scrapper, which is not what I intended at all.
What? That's crazy.
I know.
Wow. You know, I feel as though I should like do this, yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah. This is great gameplay, Smile. I just hit the thing until it dies.
Yes,
It's just,
this is great. I love missiles.
I
I love because I'm Kluka and 3 people shared missiles.
I'm sorry, team.
Anyways, Kluka sucks. That's like me saying that for like the 1000th day in a row or something, but
OMG.
you know.
Hello, Shep. Wow.
Top 500 in zones with 2350. Shows how bad NA solo is. No, literally, because I was hanging out with Shadow and BC yesterday, because they played a tourney, and Shadow was asking like, oh, should I play X rank? And his XP was like 2500 something, and it was like position 60, and I literally just like I double take that like the calendar date, and I'm like, we're like a week into the season, and 2500 is like top 60 in NA. Like that's actually just depressingly low. Like top 500 in NA is actually just like they're free. Like what is this?
Yeah.
Like I know it's week one basically,
but
like 60 with 2500.
Yeah. Grrr. I mean,
A lot of people caved and switched, but I'm gonna be honest, I think the majority of people that caved aren't like good enough slash aren't self-aware enough or willing to accept that they're not good enough for the lobbies to make a difference. Like if they're NA last season and struggling to break like 23, like bro, you're not gonna magically become 2800 overnight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel like that's a fundamental issue with their gameplay and not just.
It's not just NA system bad. Like no, you have to carry to win at lower elos, like regardless of your region. Like carrying is a part of the game. You can't carry every game, but if you're consistently losing and like sitting at a mediocre XP, like that doesn't change just because you change servers.
Yo, Smile. Yeah, I don't play PvP, so I don't mess around with the whole XP thing. I just sit there and I'm just like, wow, that's sucky. I'm sorry for your loss. What a shit side mode, am I right?
Like now, the way people have like what I've seen of NA, like oh my god, the top 500 badge like in NA sounds like comedically easy to get at this point if you're like half decent.
Can you?
What's up?
Can you go on the back cannon? I'm L3.
Oh yeah, hold on. I'm a Gluga. I don't want to play the game anyway. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I saw your weapon and I was just sitting there. I was like,
yeah,
bro.
I kind of dropped an autopilot. And I'm like, oh wait, it's cannons. Like I don't want to play any of those.
It's cannons, bro. Oh, our cannon died, huh? That's crazy.
Oop, that was fell off the ledge.
Good job. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. I always knew I could do it.
I'm so proud of you. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Moz.
One of these days you'll do a backflip.
Dude, I hate Moz coming up here because it's just like you're ruining my cannon cycles. You know.
Oh wow. It's okay.
Bro is annoying.
Oh. No, you didn't see that. No.
You know, you're right. I didn't see it. I just heard it.
No. No.
Okay,
So I
anyways.
may have done an oopsie doopsie. Stop that.
Why is the egg collecting so bad when the cannons have murdered everything exactly?
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
what is this?
I don't get it either. I don't know, nothing was like killed at basket and I just sat there and was killing lessers and it was like, bro, what in the name of God?
Yeah, no, Nestor was easier to get top 500 in the early days as well. It's probably going to apply to 3 as well as far as like JP goes. But honestly, if more and more NA players think that they're going to switch to JP, then I think it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy of doom where like by the end of the game to getting top 500 in NA region's going to like be like 2300, like unironically at the end of the season. I mean, actually, I don't know, because like eventually all the people that aren't X will get up there, but that doesn't make them like good at the game necessarily. So it's kind of like it's hard to gauge. I don't know actually.
I would argue that they. I think the only thing that
Like
really
there'll be more players, but the
indicate-
average power doesn't necessarily go up because of that. If like no one's like winning, you know. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Me personally, I think it would not go up at all. I'd be sitting there just like
Yeah, I don't know. I've
you
seen
really only need to put in time.
like listen, it's fine to get the badge or whatever. You know, like I'm not saying you have to be like the best in the world or anything. I just think it's an interesting observation that like post last season, I'm seeing a lot of Western names I've literally never heard of in my life. Like with the top 500 badge and just being like, yeah, you were in the NA region because I did not see you like once at all on JP. That or like they have the badge where their gameplay, I'm like looking at, I'm just like, it's kind of, eh. I
A
don't
little
know.
silly. Nice frames, bro.
Yeah, like there were NA players that got 3K in NA last season, but like a lot of them are just getting hard locked at like 28, 29 because they quite literally could not find games, which is its own problem. Like I don't know, it's like being like a high power in NA is like actually just like soft locking your save file, and that sucks.
Yeah.
Like I saw people
No,
literally
but just
posting
take
on
like 30
Twitter.
minutes to find a game.
Like people are literally posting on Twitter like, can someone play the zones rotation that's high level NA? And it's just like this is so sad for like literally season 1 of the game or 2 or whatever. Or I guess 1 for X rank. Like you actually have to post and be like, can you please play? Depressing.
Flat 3, baby.
No.
Oh,
You're too slow on the booyah. No. Help.
yeah, nice splashdown, bro.
Help.
Keen, you want
Thank
to
you.
talk about it?
I mean, I literally had the correct decision, but a moss spawned and I didn't get booyah fast enough. I don't know what else to say.
Wah, wah.
No, there's like an energy in Salmon Run, like you know how like when you climb a stick, Moz and Stinger are like go. It's like that every time I booyah bomb and Salmon it's just like, yep, there's a Moz here now that wasn't there like 2 seconds ago.
Stingray curse. Stingray curse. It's nice to see that the Stingray curse from Splatoon 2 has returned.
Yeah, like I don't even know if that's a thing they're programmed to do or that just like always feels like
Nah.
that. Are you sure? I
No,
swear
it
like
wasn't
mods
a, it
climbing
was
the
not a,
stick is
no,
so
it was not.
normal. Really?
Nah, it
That's,
was not.
that's really surprising to me.
I know. The number of times I'd give mods while I was like raying into, it's just like, staggering. No, I just had a mods next to me and I just didn't realize, and I was just like, oh, wow.
I don't know, the X thing is weird, because to me it's like, I feel like there's like two trains of that, right? Like top 3000 isn't really that bad once you're like good enough, like mechanically, right? It might be like obviously it's harder in JP still, but like that, like top 3000 like NA is like a meme basically. Like if you play the game long enough probably. And then top 500 in NA is like if you're mid level it's like free, especially from the way people are describing it. And then like I feel like top
Wow.
10 top 10 is like top 10's the only one that actually has like any weight to me in a sense, because you can either Mickey Mouse your way to top 500 in NA, and then top 3000 is just top 3000. Like top 10 in JP is like quite literally you are in 3900 plus XP warlord or something. And then like top 10 in NA is like, yeah, I'm mechanically better than like all these kids. And I'm like 2900. Like I feel like that's just how it is with those bashes.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure later when
Oh,
S3
would you be the 3900 warlord?
later when S3 eventually like quote unquote dies or gets a sequel, then we'll get like this Splatoon 2 thing where it's like you can probably like Mickey Mouse your way to top 10 much easier. But like yeah, I don't know, this is just funny. Like top 10 in JP is like actually like dude, that's not like you literally have to just like play like 10 hours a day and win or something. Like what is this?
Dude, just commit to the bit.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, dude, just commit to the bit. It's so easy,
Sure.
Smile. Smile.
Listen, IMO, the X rank badge that looks best is still like the green and white one, so like I don't even care.
Top 3000.
Like the recurring thing in S3 is like the highest tier badge is gold. I'm like, I don't care for gold that much, so like a lot of the time it's just like I don't really care. Like the big run badge, I like the purple one the most. Like I just like the purple one.
Just a little cute smile. Little, yeah.
And it's
Blah, 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 blah.
just funny to me. Yeah, honestly, I still like the meta for this game more in terms of like actually playing the game than like any of the end game stuff in 2. But I think that comes down to just the subjective, like, do you enjoy playing Splash slash Machine slash Sword? If the answer is no, then yeah, you're probably not gonna like this meta at all. Like, I don't want to bot crab like every single day of my life, and I don't have a team, so I don't have to worry about that when I actually do like a high level pick up a Splash. I don't care. Like, I think it's fun. But that's because I'm not playing like Splash like 10 hours a day kind of thing.
I feel like you'd get tired of anything if you're playing it for 10 hours a day. Just me though. Me personally,
Yeah,
I feel,
yeah,
you know,
that's how things
yeah.
work.
No new salmon run for this season though.
I mean,
Like salmon run map, but like
I wouldn't even
I'm not the
say
greatest. Like
no, I wouldn't say that because Marooners came in December, a month after the season started. They didn't say a damn word before that. Like I'm not saying I
yeah,
expect a new
they
map
don't
next
talk
month, but
much.
like I wouldn't be surprised if they add like, oh hey, like here's like a smoke yard, just casually one day.
They'll add Polaris before they add Smoke Yard. We all know this.
I
Everyone
hate you.
knows
Shut
that
up.
Polaris is
Polaris is just a
the
stupid.
better map.
No, Polaris is just a stupid meme map that everyone's just like, oh,
I
it's so
know.
cool. And then you just like all the stuff spawns at the bottom, and I'm just sitting there. I'm just like, this sucks.
It's okay. It's good for the casuals. They want to actually play the
They
game.
wanted to make a
I
map with
mean,
rails, and all it does is make it campy and boring, and you just like it just sucks. Like it's like, okay, I'm gonna spend the next 15 seconds dropping to the bottom tier, killing the stair, go up the rail for 6 seconds, or it's just like it's just a high tide event. You like get quota, and then you just sit on the rails, and you're like, lol, lol, I can't lose, lol. Like it's just boring.
yeah, man.
Like
What a fun map. Am I right?
no. Like bring back Smoke Yard. That map, like with Ekthor, is actually interesting on high tide, and the low tide is banger, and the mid tide is fun. I guess that's like easy. Like this is the easiest. Like bring that back if you're bringing any of the maps from 2 back.
Smoke Yard. Smoke Yard. Wah wah.
Yeah, finding scrims if you're not impulse kind of blows. A lot of it comes down to connections, because me personally, it's like I don't even look for a lot of the scrims I partake in. It's more just like I like poke a friend and be like, let's play, and then it's just like you go from there. Especially like
You
finding a
know.
specific
Uh,
level of scrim like blows, because it's like if you get like a scrim that's too easy, it's not engaging. It's just like you just feel bad. But like if you get a scrim that's like if you're just getting rolled the whole time, it's just like almost like you're actually in an environment that you're enjoying and feel like you're learning. Then what's the point, kind of thing. It's just like it's really hard to find like an appropriate level of scrim for a lot of people.
mm-hmm.
It's like I've had that where it's like I want to play with like a pretty strong pickup or something, and then we get like a random like like not super sweaty like +2 or like even like the occasional +3 scrim. I'm kind of sitting there. I'm like, this isn't really engaging for me, kind of thing. I don't know. It kind of sucks both ways depending on if there's like so much of a discrepancy.
Hey, I don't like beating up the little kids. Personally, it's a little boring for me, sad face.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's fine if you have like casual scrim. Like not every scrim has to be like the sweatiest thing ever, but it's just like I don't know. Like if you like go out of your way to organize a thing, and then like there's such like a skill discrepancy, and you play like 5 games, and the other team just like quits because they're like, oh, like we're just getting like floored. That's just like, well, that sucks.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's
I think
awkward.
like Comp is like such a like a networking game. People don't want to
No, it
admit it.
is.
They
No,
don't.
it
They
is.
pretend that like yeah. Like people say it's not a networking game, bro. It's literally a networking
No,
game.
it
What do you
is.
want? You
It's a
need to
team
have the
game. You literally
connections.
you need to know people, and you need to talk to people to get anywhere.
Yeah. People don't want to admit it. I'm just sitting there like, bro, what do you want? Oh, why was someone underneath me?
And,
I did not see someone underneath me, and they had missiles, and that fucker almost one-shot me instantly. Oh my. Uh-oh.
having a great time right now against stingers and missiles as a Gluga. Great.
Mm-hmm.
That was great. I think I have enough of the basket. Yeah.
When?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's awkward.
Oh,
I was too close to the wave frick, or
Forever
I'm dead.
Gluga, I don't want to be the last one alive. I literally can't.
Yes, you do. You want to be the last one alive.
I literally
Yes,
can't.
you do.
There are too many disruption bosses that Gluga. I did not exist for like 30 seconds.
What? It's okay. I don't mind 3-person shifts, smile.
I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. I feel like with a lot of people, like especially if like you're playing with people that may be like a higher level, then usually it's like, hey, like can you like bring me into a scrum that may be a bit hard? I want to learn, kind of thing. Like that's like how you have to take the approach.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's like, yeah. Like a lot of it is networking. Like, you could be as like mechanically skilled as you want, but if you literally don't know anybody and no one knows you, like how are you ever gonna play with anyone?
Just simply don't interact, smile.
That sounds like an easy way to plateau because nothing ever happens.
Exactly. So much fun and engagement.
Really.
Okay. Splatoon 2 has taught me very well. Heart emoji.
Heart emoji. Yeah, I don't know. It's the thing where it's just like you need like a healthy balance because like some people are a little bit too crazy and their whole existence is like, hi, I play X game. I'm good at X game. And it's just like I don't know. Like, listen, you do what you want with your life and all that stuff, but like I don't know, man. Like, it's not healthy to like be like your entire existence is one thing.
I've met way too many people that are like that, and I've been friends with way too many people like that. They're lame as shit. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah, no, it's
I'm
like
gonna call them out, like, bro.
it's like sometimes I feel
Ooh.
bad being like, man, I wish I uploaded more frequently, but like if you legitimately like pin me down being like, Keen, you have to upload a Splatoon based video every day on youtube.com, I'd be like, I don't want to do that.
No, you have to smile. Smile, 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 smile. Hi,
Okay, man.
Kamishi.
Okay, man.
Good. Smile. You gotta work for the poverty wages,
Like,
yeah.
no, I feel like especially in a game like this, like it's like a team game, right? Like go make friends. Like, I don't know, if you're just grinding solo like 10 hours a day by yourself, like that's kind of like I feel like there's better ways to go about playing this game.
God. I don't know. Grinding solo in a team game seems
Like, I don't know,
kinda.
you gotta meet and talk to people and make like meaningful relationships. That kind of exist outside of the vacuum that is Splatoon as a video game.
Yeah. Smile. Wow, Keen. Look, you did something. I'm so proud of you.
Ah, thanks. Thanks, dude.
Exactly. Meaningful relationship. Smile.
Yeah.
Nah, nah, boo boo. Uh. Yeah, meaningful relationship. Our freelancer just died.
Oops.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Okay, they're actually alive again. Huh. That's crazy. I'm not.
Ow.
I may be a wee bit stupid. Hi. Stop that. Oh, that actually killed it. Huh.
I am. Like, I don't know, at the end of the day, you should be, like, trying to have fun. Like, it's just a haha funny for funsy Squid game, you know?
No, you should sell. You should sell your soul to Splatoon.
I
And
genuinely
only
didn't
Splatoon, by the
realize.
way.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was rain because they painted the Floppa circle, and the Floppa circle can't be painted over once like it's capped. So the rain was going over it, and I didn't realize because it wasn't painting the circle. So it doesn't float to rain. I don't see.
Huh, I wonder why you're dying to rain.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Why?
weird.
Why? That's weird. Why am I melting? Nah, I don't like the way that they did the Splatoon 3 rain and stuff like that. Like it shows up in fog, but like
No, like I definitely saw it, but it wasn't. I was looking at the Floppa circle first and foremost. It's just funny. This is me not paying attention.
you're having fun.
Yeah.
You're establishing a me. Okay. I've added one more line of NPC code to my AI or something. I don't know.
Yeah, see,
Smile.
that's the great part about hanging out with people or whatever. Is just like you're slowly injecting your own like NPC dialogue into them, and it's
I
really
feel like I
just a
like
great practice.
I feel like I ended up getting everyone to unironically :3 in B chat. Not gonna lie,
Probably, honestly.
I got Mai to do it. I got Soldier to do it. Dude, I got Marsh to do it.
That Moz is going somewhere.
It's okay. Starring virus is real or something.
Oh yeah, frame rate.
And the Moz eats the wave breaker.
I don't even know what the lid just landed on. It killed something. I cook
Your
her.
mum.
I cook her.
Ah!
I cook her.
Don't mind me!
Please rest me. Please rest me. Please rest me. Thank
Get
you.
up!
Oh my goodness.
That was way too close.
I feel like the Moz actually was like almost just demonic because like it prioritizes the Maw bomb on your bomb gets prioritized to be eaten by the Moz instead of rezzing me. Like that almost
Yeah.
actually just bust.
It's okay. It's okay. It instantly exploded on the eel, therefore it didn't have a chance to be snatched up by the Moz. Priorities, okay?
Uh-huh.
Stop!
I didn't say anything, I just said okay.
Stop!
Yeah.
You stole my egg, you asshole!
Okay.
I hate that you were on priority queue. Grr. Yeah. You're like super mean or something.
Wow, what a...
Yeah, nice reef slider.
Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you can appreciate my genius, and by genius I mean, like, completely useless use of it.
Dude, I love art.
Happy to help.
Akeem?
What's up? Hi.
So, I clipped into the scrapper.
Be nice.
So I just kind of Wahoo World Dick Smashed myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a genius of my time.
And they said
I'm
Big
thinking
Run.
ahead in the fourth dimension.
They said Big Run was over.
Stop! It's never over if you truly believe in the spirit of Big Run.
Frames are amazing. Loving it.
What frames? We don't need that garbage.
I know.
That's a lot of jargon, you know?
Hancock.
I'm really good at aiming my verticals. Nice reef slider, bro.
Thanks. I think I got Stamper for this coho. I don't remember getting it in the past 5 minutes. My attention span is very low when I'm just... Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice towers, dude. Maybe lure the coho up here. Please.
No. That's dumb and stupid and dumb.
He landed on the platform underneath. That just doesn't make sense.
Oh.
That's just not hitboxes.
Yeah, that's happened to me before.
Me too, but like I just didn't have any expectation of it happening there.
Wow, maybe you should have expectations to happen.
I guess. I mean, it's a splashdown boss, so like, I mean, you gotta make the hitbox generous. How else is it threatening?
It's fat.
Wow, Tucker. Don't be mean to the coho.
What?
Don't be mean to it.
I'm not being mean to the coho. That's how it's intimidating, bro. That's what I'm saying.
See now.
Why is it on me?
Because you were mean to it. That's what you did.
Okay. And
Look what you did.
it's not my fault I can't handle insults.
Uh-huh.
I got splattered by the flyfish. I got died. Yeah, so anyways, I got instant karma.
Yeah, you're kind of in the corner. Something.
Thanks, bro.
Amazing position.
I'm not in the corner. What do you mean? I would never fiend.
Mm-hmm.
I would never fiend, bro.
Yeah, there's no cap on like the distance coho can travel, so if it shifts aggro like that, it can do that. It's very funny. Like whenever I see the coho jump, it's just like I just think of the Emperor Ball Blacks in Pikmin 1, because dude just yoops into the sky. Bro's gone.
Bro just jumps, you know.
Yeah.
You saw it jump across the boat today. Wow. What a snapshot. You should turn it into a postcard and send it to all your friends.
Wow.
Now, me personally, I had its aggro for like 0.01 seconds, and apparently that warrants having to jump across, you know?
No, exactly.
I'm sorry for calling the coho fat.
Yeah, what the heck?
I'm sorry! I was trying to make an argument and claim that, like, the fact that it's big and pubby,
It is big.
like, literally makes it intimidating and scary. I'm sorry.
I think that more has to do with like being massive and having like a bajillion jagged teeth, making the funny scream.
Rawr.
This is my
Eyes
opinion.
turn red.
5 megabyte internet. Yeah, that sounds atrocious.
That sounds great. You should play in JP. Be me and have the 500 kilobits net. It'll be fun, bro. Trust. Smile. You'll get to enjoy things. It'll be awesome.
Okay, I feel as if you're speaking false information.
No, I would never.
I think you would, personally.
No. No, I would never. I am a beacon of honesty, a paragon, if you will. Truly infallible.
Definitely.
Shut up. I am honest though. Smile.
I mean, the nice thing is
One.
the nice thing is that this is also just like me testing streaming at 1080 again, and I haven't dropped any frames, so that's good. The only real
Wow.
issue is just the size of the VOD is going to be like kind of obscene, so I have to be more proficient about actually uploading that and not letting it like sit on my computer for like 2 weeks and be like, oh yeah, I forgot to upload VODs. Oops.
I feel like its obscene size would prompt you to be a little more proficient about that. You
Yeah,
know, me personally.
you would think they'll be like, huh, why do I only have like 20 gigs left? Weird.
Hmm.
Low memory. I don't
I don't know.
understand why. That's crazy.
No, I didn't fall in the corner. No, I would never.
I think you would. I think you did. I think you will.
No. No, I
Anyways,
would
get
never.
up.
Hi. Hi. Okay. I'm up. Sigh. So rude of me, and for what?
Uh-huh. Definitely.
You're so mean to me, sad face.
Fair, buddy.
Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Why are there like 3.5 million drizzlers though? What's the big deal?
I don't know, that's a good question.
Feel as though this is gonna be a bit of... Yeah. I ran out of ink right when I wanted to roll. Very
Wow,
sad
welcome to
person.
Gluka, what a fun time.
It's a great time. I'm so glad that I could enjoy this. Oh, I didn't get to kill the Drizzler, sad face. OMG! If I like slay hard enough, then I'll ascend.
Really?
Right? Yeah, I gotta like girl boss, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really important. See, look, I'm girl bossing.
Ah, great job.
Oh, I'm not. I'm no longer girl bossing.
Never mind.
Why are there like 3.3? Ow.
Okay, you know what, honestly. Live reaction.
I feel like we all had the same idea.
Yeah. A little bit. It's almost as if those are the most problematic bosses or something. Weird.
That's wild. Nah, if it helps us feel better, I think our freelancers are plenty capable of addressing it quickly.
Proud of them. The big shot
That's
blocked
I know
my
it's a
shot.
rarity.
That. Oh, I need one more shot. No.
Oh.
Oh my. I almost died to exhaust on mail landing. I don't want to talk about it.
You want to talk about it?
Oh.
Yes, you do. I think you're a clown.
Thanks. I'm
No
awesome.
problem. Yeah, you weren't girl bossing hard enough, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely.
No prestige for you.
Funny's ways,
Wow.
no more inkjet. Nice pencil.
Thanks, I have one booyah.
That's
Guess what?
so good. What's up?
That's a lid! OMG! Let's kill it! No more.
Let's ride the
Ah!
mechanism. Okay, well, that didn't mean
I rode
die,
the
Cooker.
mechanism! I rode the mechanism like you told me, and I immediately died.
Mm-hmm.
I said, look, I'm the let's break all our bones portion. All right.
I fell off the map just 5 to make you feel a little
Thanks,
less
bro.
goofy.
I feel marginally better.
Yeah.
Haha. Fucking asshole.
And I saved you before doing it.
So anyways,
I
I'm
had
breaking all my bones. Don't hit me up.
your pencil and you're past like the middle line, so like yeah.
I'm past the line. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're past the line.
Sorry. The drizzler caught my.
I feel as if you should have had the eel literally in front of you. Dead.
I was gonna do it.
But he's blocking you.
Don't hit me up.
Okay.
Don't hit me up.
Like actually on 1 HP right now.
So anyway,
Ah, stuck on like I know they
so
want to
anyways,
address the thing, but like I don't know.
I would like to address the thing. I don't think we're at a stage of the game where we can address the thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like they should just give up on that and come back and just try and make quota at this point. Off some reef slider, dude.
So like, where was this like 30 seconds ago?
Yeah, I know, right?
There's been lids this entire time. What are they doing? At least put them down. What? Okay.
Feel like it.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't in the mood. Yeah, I wasn't in the mood to kill the eel earlier. Sorry, my bad. Yeah.
Didn't feel like it.
I was gonna address the stingers with the booyah bomb, and apparently that literally cost us the game.
I mean, you did it when there was an eel in front of you. That's just too late.
Smile.
Yawn.
Okay, you guys can handle the eel without me. Smile.
Yawn.
Cope. Cope. Sad face. Sad. Oh no. Keen.
What's up?
I have an important question for you.
Okay.
Can you draw an Among Us?
I have an L3 in my hand. I mean, I don't even think I have the time anyway, because like the...
Stop procrastinating,
Not
just do
like
it.
what I feel like pencils like I guess Koga could, but it'd be so like fuck, I don't know, let's just do pencil. Oh god.
Yeah.
Like a blocky Among Us.
Anyways, I drew an Among Us.
Ah, thanks, Cooker. There you go, you have a blocky
problem.
Among Us. It's a Minecraft Among Us.
Thank you, Keemstar.
Wow.
I appreciate the Among Us. It was the work of art. Okay, technically that means you drew for today. I'm so proud of
That
you.
does not count.
Shut up! It does. It does indeed count.
I don't think so.
If you practice enough Among Us, and you'll get really good at drawing Among Us in Splatoon.
Mm-hmm.
It works. Trust. Smile.
Great. Great.
See, look. Amazing silhouette of an Among Us. This could go in a gallery.
Thanks.
No problem. OMG. OMG. OMG.
How long do you even want to go for?
I don't know, to be honest. But I
Dude.
wasn't really like. See, I didn't set a solid timeline, you know?
Mhm.
You know?
Uh-huh.
I'm not Twitter. I don't set timelines. Smile.
Fine.
I don't have the foresight for this.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I was just gonna see how long it took for me to get 9s, not gonna lie.
I mean, we're at like 6:10. I mean, I feel like that's tomorrow, not today.
For you.
What
Yeah, for you. Smile.
do you mean? We're at the same elo.
Smile. Yeah. What did you think I was actually gonna sleep?
Yeah, you will actually.
Nah. Nah.
Yeah.
That's a really like bold assumption, knowing damn well like what my sleep schedule has looked like these past few days.
You're not wrong. So I like how our freelancers have matching banners. That's guy cute.
They're a little
Here
goofy.
comes the glowfly. Never. Why are we getting so much mud mouth today? That's a good thing, but
I don't
like,
know, we've been getting really lucky.
surprise.
We've gotten like 3 like glowflies like so far, and like 15 million bun mouths. I don't know. I keep asking for glowflies, they just keep giving me mud mouths. That's crazy. Oh, that's very kind of them.
Yeah, like our freelancers are high difficulty, that the odds are better because it's kind of crazy. Like, bro, what is this?
Bro? I don't think there is any sort of like curve for increased amounts of like event waves.
Well, no,
I
but
mean, they didn't
like
even bother like.
the amount of golden mudmouth goes up with difficulty, doesn't it?
See?
That's what I've been told. I would
I
believe it
actually forgot.
honestly. I mean, we rolled like 5. I'm pretty sure it's true.
Uh-oh.
Like a normal one for once. It's crazy.
That's crazy. I do know that like at like certain points in the game you'll get multiple. It's like 2 and then 3. Which is like, yeah, now it's at 3.
Wow.
Wow. There's so many small fry.
Not my problem.
It's so kind.
I'm simply Gluga.
It's so Yo. I'm so grateful. Yo. The stamper is clearing the small fries.
Yeah,
Yay.
almost like that's their job. Insane behavior.
That's crazy. What? You mean to tell me that the stamper is the carry? That's crazy. I thought stamper
Yeah.
was a bad weapon in Salmon Run.
Yeah, okay, bro. Night Brighter is a thing that exists. Oh, it's a... This is just to spite you for saying the likelihood of special events is the same.
It is.
I know it is, but it's
It
just
really
to spite
is.
you.
It is. Yeah, no, the game spites me. Yeah, I feel as though my claims are being undermined through this game.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, me personally, I take very high offense to that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
not very fond of it.
Doesn't the amount of eggs per crate go up in high difficulties too?
I
Right?
think so.
Yeah,
It's like
'cause
barely though.
I mean, I feel like this is more than what it was earlier for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that really sucked the RNG.
Wow. Four for 4, 5 for 5. There's 6 for 6. What is this person doing?
I mean, I get what they mean.
Being-
Like, they just don't want to waste time,
I get it.
honestly. It just saves an egg throw. I'm doing like 2 throws from here. I'll just go up and pencil. I don't mean anything. I am
Understandable.
worthless here.
Okay, Oompy.
I am worthless. I'm a freaking pencil. Get real.
Okay. I am being real.
And the egg.
Remember, kids, value yourself and your life.
Missed.
I like how we're all like collectively just painting the walls. You should pay the troll toll too, I think.
Okay.
Oh,
These
well,
walls don't
maybe.
matter anymore.
This game hates me! This game fucking hates my guts! What is this game's problem?
I would too.
man.
You're welcome.
That's just because you're a special kind of evil.
Maybe.
Yeah. That's what you are. You're evil and fucked up. Sad face. Why are there so many lids?
You know.
I got them. That's crazy. I just have these booyahs because, like, I missed my shot on the floor. Help. Okay, Keen. Keen,
What's up?
you want to know what happened?
What?
I was gonna throw the booyah to help you out. It landed on the snatcher.
Ah, dude, nice.
This game fucking hates me, bro. I'm telling you. Don't hit me up. I have A-grade gameplay. Smile.
Me too. I say as like all my jetpacks were just to like slam lids on actual things.
Wow.
Awesome.
I feel as though you got more value out of it than, oh, I hit the snatcher and that's all I killed in my
I
booyah
mean,
bomb. Smile.
unironically, yeah, because like isn't it like 4 or 5 shots to kill one big shot? Like I'd just rather just slam it with the lid
Yeah.
and then kill the lid.
It's 4.
Or,
Jet
okay.
has like such bad like actual damage values.
That's better than PvP.
Is it?
Yes. In PvP, it's like 120 on direct.
Right, yeah, you can parry it.
Yeah. I don't
Next
think,
is what they
I
work
don't think
as
you can parry the
baseball
direct, but
outfielders.
the 50 and the 30 hit you can. Yeah, I don't know. The jetpack sucks in PvP. That's the story.
I mean, you could parry things that had 120 damage, so, and they were supposed to OHKO on this in like the regards to like specials. So it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if you could just like straight up parry the direct.
Yeah, I don't know. I had to range it.
Wah wah. OMG. Dude, I love Jet. What a nice existence. It should have stayed exclusive to Salmon Run. I'm
No,
sorry.
it should have.
Can I have stamp?
No. Typewriter just 5U.
No, I want Ultra Stamp as a special in Salmon Run. Wah. They brought back Booyah. Why didn't they bring Stamp? Yeah.
Actually, wait.
I'm sorry.
Wait, no, you're right, aren't... Wait. I never even thought about that, how Booyah wasn't, like, a salmon special until this game.
Yeah.
I actually never even thought of... Oh my god, no,
Yeah.
that just makes the fact Stamp isn't a special in Salmon Run, like, all the worse. Wow.
Yeah. Maybe next time. I think they realized that like that would be kind of busted if they let you have like 8 seconds of just being able to
I mean, you
pulverize
could just
everything.
cut the duration. I mean, they've done, like, Bubble last half the time in TC and Rainmaker or whatever. Not like they're... It's not like it's a thing that's coded in there, so I don't know.
If they could do that. They forgot to do that for Kraken.
Listen, they're just testing the waters of Kraken. Also, Kraken's, like, weird, because, like... There's still downsides to Kraken that I think people just outright ignore right now, because haha, new thing, and it's cheesy. Like, people like to point out the cheesy stuff, but, like, I don't know, like, Kraken... It's not, like, the level of, like, oh yeah, just slap Kraken on your comp and it works, like, at all.
Yeah. I don't know. People like point out the cheesy stuff, but then it's like, dude,
It's a
you
short
didn't
range
play
special
Splatoon
that's good
1
at
if you're
short
talking
range.
about
Oh my
cheesy
god,
stuff.
oh my god! The short range special should be
Oh no, I'm
bad!
upset. I don't get it. You're supposed Okay, man.
Like, yeah, it's dumb. It can
Like
choose a
people
whole
want things to
checkpoint
be
on
good in this
tower,
game, and
but
then like, see, like people want like they want shit to be good in this game, but then they like say like the most absurd thing when the thing is good in the game, and it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, didn't you literally ask for this?
they should bring back Kraken, but also I don't like it. Like, I get it, it's cheesy for a lot of objective things and could be adjusted in ways, but I don't know, like, it's just really funny, like, seeing people unironically be like, this is broken day one. It's like, yeah, it's cheesy, but, like, so are other specials, like, I don't know, man.
No, I'm good. I want to like be able to play this special that's good for like 2 hours, and then be like, wow, it should be nerfed immediately.
Definitely.
Grr.
Or,
I
like,
don't, I don't get it. It's
I
like,
don't
bro, it's just
know.
power creep slider.
For now, it's literally just locked on 2 weapons, and, like, 96 is okay, Kraken sucks. Like, they add it to more good weapons later, then we'll see, but for now, I'm just like, eh. Strong, but 96 Deco doesn't just fit on every comp ever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and crack on.
That doesn't
Yeah.
exist. Kraken sucks.
My bad. Sorry. It sucked in 1. It's gonna suck in 3. I don't know what to tell you.
No neutral November.
Yup. That's like a lot of the game right now, honestly. Like if
I
you don't
mean,
have like a neutral state in like a weapon, then it's like, okay, you're playing a 3-man.
and yeah, that's why whenever you brick a weapon, just being like, oh yeah, it's a short range weapon that has no bomb. Oops. Oops.
Dude, I love Octobrush Nouveau. They should put they should put Beacon on Octobrush Nouveau. Let's fucking
They
go.
probably will,
Yeah.
honestly, just for sake of, oh, it's like Epic Splatoon 1 reference. Like, okay, man. Sure.
I mean, they did it for Sploosh. They
And
did it for
yes,
Sploosh. They did it.
Splooshnia
They did it
is
for Dapples as
not
well.
good in
Like,
this game.
bro.
It's just a reference, so is Dapple.
Yay. I mean, if I wanted to play like something like Sploosh Neo, then I
They
just
should have just put
brush.
that on custom Squelchy or Fawn Squelchy. If they brick the second Squelchy and then Splooshnia really gets the kit I wanted, I'm just gonna be depressed forever.
It's okay. You can go ahead and be depressed.
I mean, and, yeah. I don't think that's, you know, necessarily reliant on that one specific thing. More just like, it adds fuel to the fire of like, oh man, they really bricked one of my favorite weapons.
It's okay. Not your first time.
Yeah.
Smile. That doesn't make it any better. It's just, you get used to the pain after a while.
Whoa. The pain is simply not playing it.
That's how you numb it. Huh.
Oh, come on, dude. Already out of there.
I was out of the drizzler, I swear. Wah. Me when I am Glugas. Go, bro. Okay, hooray for quota. LMG. You want to talk about it?
No.
Yeah, you do. Look, we have weapons! Miracles!
Wow. I'll fix that wave 3, don't worry. Also, at least with Dart
Yeah, they will.
on Slosher Deco, it's funny. Like, there's an idea there. It's not, like, strong by any means. It's just hyper-specific, hit, funny.
It'll work. You just need to put in like 5,000 hours.
Yeah, just put in
like,
5,000
good
hours to play
practice.
the mid-tier weapon. I agree.
Put in 5,000 hours and like it'll function the same as like Flash, but like marginally worse. Smile.
I don't know about
Smile.
marginally.
Marginally.
That's too generous.
Let me be nice to the thing,
no,
okay? I
that's
pity
not, that's
it.
not even the comparison. You put in 5,000 hours and you get machine with like, without the survivability special and like more cheesy kills, and that's like it. And like no poking tool that's like actually a
Yeah.
serious like painting sub.
Dude, I love poking tools, smile.
Only a poking tool, it doesn't paint, it doesn't do anything. Like, what is this?
It's the best.
Also harder to play, so it's like, why are you even here? Okay, I'm just not.
I'm not too fond of this, not gonna lie. This is another flyfish. What is this? Bruh. So much. Like all these missiles just reminds me of the fact that like these are like flyfish that work for like crippled pretty much for the entire time. Like, bro,
Yeah.
people unironically were like, only don't kill the flyfish, just cripple them for the entire game. Nerd emoji for like a while, and I just sit there and I'm just like, what do you mean?
For
Just
the
kill them,
entire
bro.
game. Oh
No,
my god. I
I'm
like.
serious. That was an
I
actual strategy that people were like, you should do. Oh my god, it was such a fad.
like the pencil that
I
painted
don't
the
get
right
it.
side. That's the thing with the pencil paint's funny to me.
Smile.
Not you.
Don't you love the burst paint? It's like the one thing it has.
It is the one thing it has outside of like range between them. Yeah, Zip-on Bucket's cool, it's just like it's so demanding just to get like anything done with it. It's so weird. Like I get what they're going for with it. It's definitely it's not meant to be strong. I just think it's meant to be a funny kit, which is fine. Not everything has to be like meta defining. I just think it's like amusing that it exists.
And it at least like can it at least be fun and like feel good to play?
I mean, it is fun.
Like if they're not doing
It's
like
fun
something
in a
that's
cursed way.
meant
I
to
mean,
be like
that's just the angle shooter curse because it's a gimmick sub designed for like single player that just happens to be in PvP. Oh my god,
I don't know.
the
Part of
army.
me feels
The
like
army is here.
I don't know. Part of me feels like if they were like to make like some sort of like for funsy like kind of sub or like special or like whatever, it's like can you at least like make sure it doesn't feel clunky to use? Like especially if it's not meant to be clunky.
That's a dark problem.
No, like you I don't know, you do at least want like a game flow to it that like makes people want to actually play it more, you know? That's like it's almost as if that's kind of how feedback loops work. That's crazy. Me
I,
personally though, I don't think I wanna entertain my players.
I paint the floor. I get the crab. I shoot at the guy who peeked their head out. I 90 them. They die. We get advantage on retake. And yeah, if I don't have the crab, I paint for the
No.
crab. And if I see a guy without the crab, I can throw a burst bomb at. See, that's the flowchart feedback loop of like I always know what to do. But with marker,
Yay!
it's like wow, I certainly have a
Oh, we
marker.
got a raid.
Also, gone for the raid, I
We
appreciate
got a
it.
raid. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm fine with Bucket Deco's existence. Like, yeah, it's clearly not like a strong weapon. I just think it's funny. I am depressed at the idea it's the only Zipcaster weapon that they've added since, you know, like 6 months ago. That's a bit silly, but at the same time, this game has like too many specials for no reason. I'm not even surprised by that. That's what's gonna happen when you have like 17 specials. Your distribution is gonna be complete garbage because like you add 10 weapons every like 3 months. And it's like I want one special. It's like okay, buddy, let's see if the roulette wheel decides if we have one of your 17 specials this time. Oh, you didn't roll any in spring. Oops. Better luck next time. Meanwhile, we got like a
God.
bajillion hammer weapons for some reason.
We got 6 of them, bro!
Yeah,
We got 6!
they really said
Try to add another one!
Inkbrush Luna L3 Mini. Like what? Why? Why all of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dark buff is cool. You get the dark got the
Like
big
Squish,
swig
right?
buff. Ah, yes, Bush was a day one. Yeah.
Yay! Yeah.
Listen, Dart and Big Swig share damage values. Just accept that.
No.
That is the reality you must accept. Big Swig and Dart are closer than you think.
No. No.
I mean, it's true.
I refuse.
35 damage is 35 damage.
I know. I just don't want something as glorious as Big Swig to be associated with
Oh,
scum like
true. Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
English
No, I
shooter.
agree. I agree strong. I want to kill the big shot, but like the hallway. Okay, we're going again.
I mean, I tried. I don't think my whales did too much, but I mean...
Yeah, no, like,
Oh, they actually killed the flyfish, never mind.
again. Help.
So, I mean, at least they got some value. Smile,
Help.
heart emoji.
I want to kill the big shot, but I can't. Or I can, but I keep
So what if I told you it was
dying.
Glucose?
Alright, well, I mean, that's fine. I just need
Ow.
to get rezzed and do it again the bajillion time, and there's not, like, 10 trillion lessers in front of it.
Yay.
Hello,
What a
10
wave, huh?
trillion lessers.
Yay.
I must.
Dude, I love having 10 trillion lessers.
Me too. But not really, I just want to kill the
So
boss.
much fun. You
No,
want the boss
no,
back?
like, Big Swig will unironically be cheesy and good in, like, some zones maps if it gets, like, a good kit. Like, I say this all the time on stream, but I hate the rhetoric of Big Swig is so bad. Like, shut up. It's literally just bricked by vacuum. You people are, people have, like, this idea in their mind that, like, every roller needs to one-shot, and that's all they can do. It's like, dude, it literally bursts paint better than, like, 90+% of the weapons in this game, and, like, farm specials like crazy. It just doesn't matter.
Dynamo
It
could
has
literally
vacuum.
never.
No, it's literally like all the painting parts of Dynamo and the massive hitbox without like the cripplingly like horrible frame data. Like, yeah, the damage sucks, but like 3-shot with a massive hitbox. Like, I don't, as a crossfire tool, like, that's stupid. Like, that's not bad at all.
Wow.
Like, you pair it with high damage weapons like Stamper, like, no, it gets stupid so fast. Like, there's a reality where Big Swig is meta.
People just don't see the support. Wow, wow. I don't know. People think like Nova Shot is support, and I'm just sitting there like, I guess that's not very good crossfire, but like, I guess.
I'm still sticking to
the word support
like,
is then mutilated.
the Nova is getting burst as a second kit. I'm telling you, if Siege didn't get it, it's definitely Nova.
I just wanted to have a 4-shot instead, and I don't want it to burst. That's fucking lame.
And I feel like with Nova, I feel like the 5-shot is okay. Like, I get if that's supposed to be like the drawback, but like I feel like the accuracy should be better at least then. Or like the jump accuracy not be like literally unusable.
I don't know, it's like they just took CDS and they just were like, I don't want CDS anymore. I want it to be lame again. It's like, okay. I don't want it to have high level, high skill ceiling gameplay. That's stupid. That's dumb and stupid and dumb. People shouldn't have to like work so hard to like be able to do something as cool. Smile. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I highly disagree with the Big Swig rhetoric I see on Twitter of like, yeah, Big Swig's the worst thing ever conceived of. It's like, you people really just don't look at the strengths of a weapon just because it has one sucky kit right now.
I don't know, and then people worship back, so like,
that game's garbage. The stupid gimmick special, I'll say
it
that
is.
forever.
It literally is. In its current state, like, Vac is way too high committal for what it offers, and it's just like, oh my god.
It offers one way to
Actually,
snowball in a game with a million ways to snowball in a hyper-specific scenario.
Yeah.
Also, it sucks on retake.
Incredible.
Because the opponent just simply does not interact because they don't have to.
That's crazy. Me personally, I would interact.
Like, no, I hate the back 10 caught vacuum because I understand the idea they were going for, but like, holy hell, it's like actually my least favorite special in this game to play. It's just so horrific, like having a special that relies completely on people helping you in such specific ways. Like, what is this?
Missed the fly fish! I hate to hear.
I'll kill it next cycle or something. I missed the second shot, I'm depressed. Wow.
And I got killed by the moths.
Be nice.
I don't know, this isn't looking very good.
Not really, no. Hi, Cooker.
Hey, Umpy. Why did I get hit by that, bro?
At least it's way fair.
At least it's wave 3, yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. So much fun.
Hooray. Now, Kraken legitimately does have some of the same issues that Vacuum does, but again, people just like to hyperfixate on the strong aspects. And yeah, the strong aspects are really stupid. You know, like choosing a whole checkpoint by yourself being like a Booyah Bomb and overtime kind of tool, or like, oh, I can brute force grab the Rainmaker. Like, yeah, like Kraken's like strong in these contexts, but like there's still like some maps and like scenarios where it's like, yeah, that guy's literally not fighting. And like they're in the corner, so let's all just like collectively ignore that and rotate and do something else entirely if you can. Like, it's better at snowballing, sure, but it has problems. Like, I don't know. I just think it's goofy. People are like, we need to unironically nerf Kraken right now. It's like, dude, like one weapon in the game with it. It's been like a month. Like, we've been living half a year with Crab. Like, just like let the special that is good at doing one thing be good at it. And if it's a problem, change it later.
No. We have to let it be bad so that Kraken can rule forever.
Okay, man, let's nerf Kraken, kill 96, and truly fix the game by making more Splash Machine meta. I agree. Great job.
Yes.
Awesome work.
Dude, I love Splashing Machine.
Now, dude, I remember back in 2, like, some people would complain, being like, we need to nerf Foil Squeezer. I'm like, dude, you just want the whole game to be K-Shot Jet Squelcher and, like, Gal, like, unironically. Like, why would you nerf Squeezer? Like, you're out of your mind.
People were unironically saying, OMG, nerf the bubble combo, and I'm just sitting there like, bro, you just don't want the game to be fun.
It's like you literally want K-Gal and, like, Nautilus to be even stronger. Like, you were insane. You were a lunatic.
God. I don't get it. It's like, it's so easy to just look up and see that someone has bubble, and if you don't know where they are, then fucking pain.
Like, you really... People really got that mad at burning 2/3 of your special meter to punish 3 people clumped together in a corner. It's like, maybe if you weren't clumping together in a corner, then 2/3 of their special wouldn't get a multi-kill on you. I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. Even then, it's like, you get a kill with, like, a third of your special, but you can't use your main weapon, and you also just burn,
the bubble
like,
pops are a CQC thing, too. Like, this is a game with, like, Stingray and Missile, like, all this, like omni-range stuff, like, yet you're complaining about bubble?
No, it's scary because I can't tell and I have no game awareness and I need to be babied on my game awareness.
Literally everyone who unironically wanted bubble combo nerfed and runs armor missile on your team, like, you are awful and don't understand the game. Like, it was so stupid. No, like, in general you shouldn't be shooting the Kraken. Like, yeah, like, definitely not. I saw part of FLC's thing, I didn't read the entirety of it, but I definitely think there's a degree of truth to it. Where, like, I think people just, again, they, like, hyperfixate on the good things about Kraken and kind of ignore the fact, yeah, that guy's not playing the game for, like, 7 seconds, kind of like the Vacuum thing. It's just obviously way better and less situational than Vacuum, but Vacuum's a stupid gimmick special, as I've been saying for half a year. So it's like, yeah, like, Kraken offers more to your team, but there's still the downside of, like, you know, like, cool, you pop Kraken, you danced around the enemy or whatever for a bit, but, like, if you didn't actually get any kills, and you got disengaged at a point, blah, 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 like... It's not perfect, like, there's flaws to it. It's just very cheesy at what it does. But, like, that doesn't, you know, that doesn't just, like, define the entire game. Yeah, the crossfire is the fact you're a walking hitbox, but, like, it's also a short-range hitbox that's, like, you know, you can see it. It's not like you're getting lasered. Yeah, like... There are some map designs where Kraken, I honestly feel like, doesn't do much of anything, because it's like, okay, like, say it's, like, Sturgeon, right? And you need to push, like, really deep. Like, say it's, like, Sturgeon Rainmaker or something, and your team needs to get to, like, 10. Like, unless you get a Kraken going, like, literally in their base, like... You have to find the way to get into the relevant position in the first place to make the Kraken have any value. And, like, that depletes time from your meter, that kind of thing. Like, on maps where you have to, like, hard commit to even get value out of it, like, it's like, kind of tricky. Because that's like the Vacuum thing, like, yeah, you pop it, but it's like you have to already be in the position to do something with it. And, like, that's an important thing.
No, but Kraken's strong. We need to nerf it.
Yeah, it's strong in the right scenarios. It's like, dude, like, Crab Tank's still in the game. Like, you're just gonna ignore that because you need like you've desensitized yourself from like half a year of dealing with this like the BS special. But it feels like some people like work that way.
Yes. No, actually, I'm pretty sure some people just they don't want to address the elephant in the room.
Now people are running V96 and V Charger like I don't know what to tell them outside of like they don't understand. Like yeah, obviously they do different things, but if you're willingly choosing a vacuum weapon, especially in the case of 96, you have sprinkler vacuum. Like what are you doing? Like stop breaking your team.
You're gonna post on Twitter later today, and I have a feeling that you're gonna get beaten the shit out of in the QR keys for no reason.
Post love on Twitter.
Why are you running quote at like this thing or like this special?
I mean, there's always gonna be
Please
someone getting
stop.
mad, being like, "Oh, but it works for me." And it's just like, all right, man. Like in the context of like in a setting where it doesn't matter, sure. If you're like objectively trying to win and still picking B96, like what are you doing?
Your mom.
If that could suck Kraken and shoot it across the stage. Oh, so you want it to be like the Yoshi gulp from Thousand Year Door, where you just like eat the enemy and you just spit them. I mean, hey man, that's a pretty broken move in Thousand Year Door in certain fights. I mean, sure. That's crazy. Piercing defense and hitting multiple enemies, like you just follow the cannon in Chapter 5. Ooh. Busted. And it's low FP? Ooh. Ooh, crazy.
A little goofy. I love you, Gale Force.
I love hate Gale Force so much because when I was younger, I'm just like, I hate this is a stupid RNG thing that either just like cheeses me the entire battle or it's useless and nothing happens.
Yes.
And like, that's awesome and terrible, but also awesome.
Awesome. It's so stupid. I think like the worst part is the fact that like you can literally just cheese the entire fucking battle and you still get XP for it.
No, that's the thing, because if it didn't give you XP, no one would ever click it, you know? Like, outside of a last desperation thing, like, I can't remember, but, like, you know, the scenarios, like, don't happen in Thousand Year Door, so it's like... it's just funny. It's very funny.
It's very hilarious. I don't know, like, there's, like, a bunch of bullshit that happens in, like, Thousand Year Door. Like, you have, like, a certain percentage chance every turn to just randomly freeze. It's like, okay, man.
No, dude, I love RNG, like the background elements where the crowd just, like, hates you. Or that kind of stuff, dude. Like,
yeah, and the fog.
It's so goofy. Dodgy Fog
the fog just automatically reducing your accuracy to 50% on your next move. It's like, okay, man.
Yeah, dude. Pokemon Gen 4 took big notes on that one. Thanks.
No kidding. We dropped a 10.
It's really funny to me that, like, how, like, you design things in one context and then it becomes something else entirely. Like, at the time, it's like when they introduced, like, the fog mechanic in Gen 4, like, pretty much anyone, like, of any level ever is just like, this is a stupid mechanic. And they'd be correct. But then the introduction of the move Defog, when it got buffed to actually remove, like, screens and hazards and terrain and stuff, it's like, wow, this is such a great move. I'm so glad they made Defog 1 decade later. Yeah, it's just funny to
me. They just really wanted to, like, say, like, yeah, no, you can't camp forever, Smile.
It was literally just glorified Flash, and I don't even know if I can actually use the word glorified. It's just Flash, because it's easier to hit your opponent now. And it's, like, actually, it's even worse than Flash, because, like, even Dark Caves didn't do some stupid thing, like, reduce your accuracy in, like, older gens. Like, why? Why would you do that?
Yeah. Yeah. We want Flash to be useful, Smile.
Yeah, Flash didn't even have 100 accuracy, like, why, man?
Yeah.
You played Super and went backwards. Yeah, Super's cool. I want to stream the Paper Marios at some point, for sure. Though I don't have a physical of Super anymore. I told Cooker the story. I let some kid borrow that in middle school. No, never do that.
Never do that.
Never do that. Middle schoolers are evil, spiteful individuals that will not give things back to you.
Yeah, pretty much. Isn't that awesome? Anyways, that's why I didn't interact with the kid.
Yeah,
Like, why would I if I simply don't need to smile?
that's what I'm saying.
So, I got cornered.
Be nice.
Do not interact. What is this?
Some
Yeah, no kidding.
epic
Great.
even. I mean, honestly, time-wise, we're doing really well.
Yeah. I have a bunch of eggs over here, so yeah. And now everything's coming in from the right again. Beat him up!
Yeah.
Yeah! Now we get
Optimal.
maximum skill. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Dang, only 2 silver. SMH.
Me, a VCC player, never using default because hazards don't really matter. Yeah, VGC and singles are such different games. It's kind of wild. Oh, that king was broke. Oh,
No, he was broke, that's what I'm saying. What the heck, dude?
yeah. He's a
Oh
little,
yes, defog, yes.
I feel like we just kicked some poor guy. Maybe we shouldn't have kicked his ass. Damn, now I almost feel bad.
Train
But almost
chapter
wasn't enough.
of
I want to kick another one.
TTYD. Yeah, now we gotta do another.
Yeah, I don't feel bad.
Yeah, train chapter of TTYD is awesome. I like that chapter. I feel like I subscribe to the sentiment of TTYD where like on paper it's like you think about chapter 4 and like the contents of it and you're like, yeah, chapter 4 was cool. And then you think about the gameplay in retrospect and you're like, why did they make me walk back and forth in like 3 straight lines like 3 or 4 times? That's stupid. This is stupid.
Yes. This is why we don't
I love back traveling.
we don't do
Tracking's
TTYD
so
on replay.
cool.
Yes.
Also, the general white side quest, like before chapter 7 actually like kicks off, is really obnoxious. Even back then, I was just like, this is dumb. Literal roundabout. Yeah, Rillaboom was really good in singles and Genude as well. It kind of fell off toward the end as like later half of DLCs came out, but it was really good for a while. Like during Isle of Armor meta, it was really strong.
Really. What did they do? Like what did Rillaboom do in
I mean,
singles that was different from like doubles?
I think it does a similar thing. It's just in singles you can like clean and win late game with like sword stance sets, like straight up. But also you can just pivot with like U-turn early game and knock off is good. And, you know, Grassy Glide is good to revenge things. Like Rain fell down and like out of style for a long time, and a lot of the late game cleaners of Gen 8, like OU, like it was like an unwritten rule for a long time when Rilla was used that like your win con cannot be weak to grass. You know, like in the sense of like you can't like try and set up and win and then just get revenge by Rilla. Like that's just a no-go. Like pretty much like every late game cleaner for a long time in Gen 8 was like mons that resisted grass, you know, like Volcarona, Dragonite, like that kind of stuff. And like a lot of things resist grass, sure, but it's a thing where it also like is kind of just like a giant middle finger because like you'll play like a rain team and then fight like the Rilla dude and you'll be like, oh, you know, like Rilla definitely had like an influence on like what was good for a long time. It fell out a little bit toward the end as people were using like a lot of team comps that just happened to kind of sit on it. And obviously Rilla hates mons like Corviknight and all that fun stuff, but it was still okay at the end, just not like as overbearing as it was when like it first dropped in DLC 1. Yeah, Rilla also pairs with like mons like Cartwell and Grassy Terrain, so an excellent thing for a teammate for like heat round and stuff when that came later, and like I think it was the second wave of DLC. Because, you know, like cushioning the blow, like Earthquake, all that stuff, passive recovery on top of lefties for heat round, like it's just a really good partner for all that kind of stuff. Like Rilla was a really good mon for a long time. That was by the end, just not like extreme, but Gen 9 kind of said bonk. That was, yeah.
No.
Granted, it's not playable in
Not
Gen 9,
that.
but like in terms of like the data, like they nerfed Grassy Glide itself and then just technically it's not even like a move that you can like use, it's just like I'm pretty sure it's like in the data, right? But like nothing can actually like use it right now, so
Oh.
Yeah, it's a
What
ton of
did they even
utility
nerf
moves
it to?
too. I think is it 50 now or 60? It's one of those. I think it was like 70 in Gen 8. I want to say 50, but
Yeah,
it
no,
might, it
somebody
might be
busted. What the fuck?
60. Yeah, like it's +1 priority, but still, it's like that's like barely any weaker than like East and this mon has like stab on top of the boost of like 30% from grassy terrain, which is nerfed from Gen 7 because that was 50% buff in terrain. And yeah,
Huh.
the mon has access to
Hmm.
like swords dance and all this like stuff. Like it was very goofy.
I nearly died to that flipper flopper.
I want to help this person.
No, you don't.
I do.
Let them die.
When they did that, that's why I
No.
needed to help.
No. Let them die like a second time.
Okay,
Thank you, King.
you're welcome or something. I'll smack that wood.
Yes. Hi.
Hi.
So anyways,
And fun over
this is
there
an
with the
awkward
stingers
situation.
and the bomb and the... Yeah, that looks real fun. Yeah, this looks real fun right now. Oh, it's because we... Yes.
We may need some eggs.
No, we're good.
Just maybe.
We're good.
Okay, cool.
It
We
was,
no longer
it
need
was,
eggs.
it was all under control the whole time. There was no doubt in my mind ever. You know?
No, you didn't see me die. No, you didn't. No.
Great.
No, you didn't.
Also, yeah, just having like
No, you didn't.
having mons like Cortana getting, you know, like boosted even further by terrain and stuff like that's awesome. Yeah, the defensive synergy on mons like Heatran and like, you know, like Slowking and Galar, that's awesome, but it did a lot in one slot, and like, you know, just its existence just made people like use less of certain Pokemon. It's like meta defining in that sense. Because it really was for a bit, like people just didn't want to play Rain because it's like, you know, like early Gen 8 when Dynamax was legal on like Showdown and stuff, it's like a lot of people use like Barraskewda. Like even after that got banned, like Scuda was cool and a crazy cleaner. You know, just like adding Grassy Glad's kind of like, oh, that's pain. You can't exactly, you know, plan it to be your win con in the end when the monkey is still alive.
If you believe hard enough, yes, you can.
I mean, if you get matchups where the opponent's not using it, then sure, but, you know, it's the fact that, you know, just like your consistency is hurt by the existence of something that kind of just like counter teams you. I'm gonna go get those because I have jetpack, and yeah, I should do that.
You should do that. Yes, I'm being
Yeah.
harassed. I would like some help.
Oh, why is there a lid on top of this? Who did this? Who did this?
I did.
Oh, Cocker, very rude and considerate.
I'm sorry. I had to. It was very funny. The frames are physically wilting.
Oh, they're
there
awesome.
are no frames.
Yeah. Oh, it's cool.
No.
Super
The frames
awesome.
decreasing literally messes up my charges for my verticals. Oh my god. My game flow! No!
Great stuff.
I didn't have a game flow!
The odds of Incineroar coming back in Gen 9 DLC is pretty high in my mind because the next event is a Decidueye event, and like granted that kind of ties in with Bank because the whatchamacall, the Hisuian forms of Pokemon are inevitable because of Bank. Like, you know, the Zoroark's available in game now with the priority bonus. Decidueye Alolan is gonna be the one event soon. They added Greninja, they added Cinderace. So I think the odds of Incin are like quite high because it's also in the bank data and all that. So like it could come back like 2 weeks from now, honestly, just straight up. Who knows?
Maybe it'll come back in DLC 1.
Also, yeah, for the I forget which year of VGC it is because I don't play a ton of it, but I know the year that like Primograta and all that was legal, I think Incin had like 70% usage or something because it's still just like blankets a ton of mods. Like it's always just because like Intimidate, Fake, U-turn, blah blah blah, Snarl, like any like literally like it just. It does so many things in one slot that it's just like, yeah. It's just...
Why wouldn't you run it?
Yeah, like, there's so few mons that can really fill all of, like, the boxes that Incin can, like, fill.
I don't know.
I
Kind of
don't.
similar to Grimmsnarl at some point, right?
What about Grim?
It was kind of similar to Grim, where like
I
it did
think.
so many things at once. The main issue that it ended up having was like, what more moves do you run?
Oh yeah, that's just Farmer's Slot Syndrome. It happens to a lot of Pokemon for sure.
Yeah.
Cause like it's like even now like Grim has that 'cause it's like oh I want screens, oh I want taunt, oh Spirit Break would be nice, oh Parting Shot would be cool. But you can only have four
Thunder
things.
Wave would be pretty nice.
Yeah, Thunder Wave would be cool. Scary Face is pretty cool too, and doubles for like the fact you can do it on like electric types, like blah blah blah. Like there's so many moves you could pick from.
Yay!
According to the one leak, then yes, Miracle should be coming back, which is really interesting, I guess, because like like Smeargle feels like unknown to me in the sense where it feels like it's like pseudo banned with limited dexes, but yeah, like it's supposed to be coming back, so I don't know. I'm still flaming Smeargle. Like
Yay, booty!
I like the mod in terms of its like design. I think it's cute, but also Smeargle, you got my boy Darkrai nerfed for literally no reason when like the incompatibility with Dark Void was all you needed, and yet somehow for some reason I still neutered Dark Void. So, middle finger emoji, I miss using Darkrai and not having, like, stupid coin flips all the time. But,
Fuck you,
yeah.
50 accurate. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, like what the hell? I get it's literally better than Hypnosis, and Hypnosis is 60 acts, so I understand the logic, but, like, I liked having Darkrai as a good mon. So,
No.
not a fan of that.
No, you're not allowed to, like, have good Pokemon. That's really dumb and stupid.
Yeah, Dark Void has both targets, so I get the logic, but Darkrai's like never legal in VGC anyway. There's been like 1 or 2 years where like you could pick what is it classified? Like a mythical, like is it mythical? Is it right?
Yeah, it's mythical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like never VGC legal anyway, and you made it incompatible with Sprinkle, so it's like why did you neuter the move on top of it? Like, I get Darkrai is a good mon, but like what the hell, man?
Weren't there a couple of seasons in Gen 8 where it actually was legal?
Yeah. But Darkrai wasn't in
Like,
Gen
it was
8,
just
I think,
fun.
at all. Anyway, so it didn't matter. Like, Gen 8 had stuff like Migir, and I know that was running around because I was watching Mai play that for a bit.
It was fun! Smile! Dude, I love
Sigh.
Soul Heart.
Magirna is funny, and they keep buffing Magirna's move pool every gen for no discernible reason.
Yeah, and then Darkrai is sitting over here.
Hey Magirna, you seem pretty good. What if we gave you Trick? Hey Magirna, you seem pretty good. What if you got Spikes this gen too?
Oh.
Yeah, why not? Just give it every move. Why not? Why not?
Dude, just give it Stealth Rocks. Fuck it. Like,
Yeah,
fuck it.
yeah,
It can just be a
Gen
passive,
10
like...
at Stealth Rock. Yeah, just do it. Why not?
Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
the one
Fun
move
stuff.
the one move it'll never learn is Toxic because the lore of like Magirna in like Gen 7 and like the movie or whatever itself, like that's like the one move that like would be good on it, but it never learned it. Granted, Toxic got like killed anyway in modern gens, but you know what I mean.
Wasn't Smeargle the reason Darkrai got banned?
Here goes the reason they neutered Darkrai's signature move in Gen 7, and I'm mad about that. War crimes. It was literally just because like people were using Dark Void Smeargle in VGC at one point, and it's just stupid because you just put two mons to sleep at the same time, and the accuracy was really high. It was like what, like 80 before I think, or 75, something like that.
I honestly forgot.
And VGC doesn't have like sleep
just
causes
don't
or
wanna
anything like
remember
that,
that.
so you can literally just like sleep spam things.
It's awesome.
Yeah, man.
It's fun and healthy for the game.
Yeah.
Smile.
Definitely. Yeah, everyone can go to sleep. Although, at the least it's not like Gen 5 sleep mechanics, because as much as I like Gen 5, holy hell, the sleep mechanics in Gen 5 are like one of the worst things I've ever seen. Because the way the sleep mechanics worked in Gen 5 is that when you're asleep, you could like burn sleep turns, like use them. Because it's random when you wake up, but in Gen 5, like you could stay asleep for 2 turns, switch your Pokemon out, and it would reset the amount of turns that you like quote unquote burnt. So yeah, that was really broken. Because you would have to like commit to sitting there for like 4 or 5 turns. It's really stupid.
Oh yeah, and the Grafs wasn't immune to sleep.
Grass was only immune to powder moves, but yeah, like you could spore like anything in the game at that point, practically. They're easier, but yeah.
Fun, smile.
Like Gen 5 sleep was horrendous. It's not like Gen 1
What?
freeze tier, but like it's pretty freaking bad, man. I don't like these frames.
Go on. Go on, explain the horrors of Gen 1 freeze.
I mean, you just never unthaw unless you're using like
Smile.
specific moves or your opponent's being nice to you and thaws you with specific moves. Like, yeah, freeze is still horrific, but
awesome.
like Gen 1, it's literally like that Pokemon no longer exists. And man, it's like worse than being dead because it's just setup fodder.
Yes.
It's actually just a fate worse than death to be frozen in Gen 1. Oh my god.
Dude, you should let the person set up the +6 for free.
I really wish they just kept Frostbite from Arceus as a special burn and then just killed Freeze entirely. Like, Freeze sucks, dude. I don't care if it's like statistically way less likely than all these other moves. Like, it's just dumb. It's just dumb.
Yeah. I
Ow.
think it speaks for itself. Keen, I'm sorry.
Ow.
Keen.
Fine, Cooker.
Keen.
Fine.
Keen, I'm sorry.
I didn't have any
No, I'm
reason to
not,
climb
but,
the
like-
stick anyway, so like that's on me too, but like I thought it'd be funny, but then the missiles came out and it was no longer funny.
Bro, you saw I had the missiles on me for like a solid
I thought
3
it'd be funny!
It was not funny!
Not funny, didn't laugh.
Because I died after.
That's what makes it not funny.
Dude. Glugas! I love you, Glugas. You are literally the worst weapon in existence. Holy shit.
Hooray. Yeah, Team Ape is still dumb even after all the nerfs. Like, I don't care. The status is dumb, I just don't even think it should let you like get free turns. I don't think that's necessary at all. I think it being speed control is enough. Like, speed matters so much in these games. Having speed control and just the ability to generate free turns and just win the game for no discernible reason is stupid.
Yeah, I always wondered why, like, paralysis had the whole, like...
At least I don't like half speed now. I used to
Paralyzing
quarter
thing.
speed to be 100% accurate and affect electric types too. Like, oh my god. Like, they literally nerfed para like 3
Right.
ways in Gen 7. It's still dumb as hell.
Yes. Isn't it awesome? Don't you
No.
agree?
No.
Yes, you do. Shut up. Yes, you do.
Yeah, okay.
You agree. Very strongly. Glowflies.
No.
Yeah, glowflies.
I'm telling you, it's all
Are you fucking
it's
serious?
all Mudmouse today.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
I mean, I'm
It's a weekend event. You
I'm
get exclusively Mudmouth.
cool with it. I'm not complaining.
I'm cool with it, yeah. But like, dang. I'm telling you, it's me saying glowflies and unironically wanting it. That's what's getting us the Mudmouth.
Well,
Smile.
it sounds like a you problem. Like,
Hey, 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 hey.
I mean, it's
usually,
true.
Usually my luck is shit.
yeah.
We can just agree on that, okay? Thank you. Also, I have 2 Booyahs and I don't know how to spend them.
I still have another crap too. I want like a better spawn by the basket. Or stop spawning at the
Yeah,
back!
that's what I'm waiting for. Why do they keep spawning in the bag? This shit sucks.
I know,
Stop
just
that.
spawn here or by the basket, like, come on.
One jar.
Bro!
I'm fucking serious.
That's
My
depressing.
God. We're gonna get 40
The
eggs.
snatchers
this
aren't
way
even...
instead.
ugh, aren't even going toward the basket.
We get no pity.
Yeah, it's a free wave, but heck you. Not one dude by basket. Not one over here, just nothing. 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 And now it's gonna spawn by basket watch. Nope, it's down there again. Why wouldn't it be?
Why wouldn't it be? Because.
Heck are you.
Oh, you.
Yeah, accuracy can be silly, but I do think it's fair for moves to have like, you know, like that have high reward to have higher risk. Like I like the idea. Granted, it's like a fine balancing act with that because you get moves, like what is it, like Gen 3 high jump kick with like what is it, like 80 base power and like 50% recoil if you like hit yourself or like miss like Like the power is so barely stronger than like Brick Break that there's no reason to ever use it. But then like Gen 5, I think, made high jump kick like 130 base power. And it's just like, yeah, that's the high risk move I want. Like, yeah, it'll suck when I miss, but that's literally stronger than close combat. That's what it should be.
Yay.
Yeah,
It's spammable.
then you get moves like Vicious Rend where it's like, yeah, this is a good move. And it becomes like DLC tier with stab and strong jaw and like double the base power when you go first, where the opponent switches. Like, all right, that's just there's no risk here. That is simply a good move becomes DLC god move for no damn reason when you move first. Hey, that's just stupid. Yeah, crits are a necessary evil. I think nerfing the crit rate was actually cool. It's interesting to me, by nerfing the crit rate, it actually made more sets viable that are like kind of just like the stupid like I raise my defense sets, because you need to get crit less frequently. It's like in older gens, like people didn't really run like, you know, like cosmic power, stored power on things like as win cons like that. Those kinds of sets kind of picked up in like more recent generations, which has been funny to me. It's like the consistency is just higher via the crit rate being nerfed. I mean, that's cool. It's interesting. I remember for a bit in Gen 8, some people were doing those kinds of sets on Metagross, which is funny.
Really?
Yeah, in low tiers.
Metagross?
I mean, yeah, it's so bulky. In low tiers, that was totally viable for a bit.
Understandable. Now we have... Oh, I don't know. Home Claws, like... We have Home Claws with King Gambit, I guess. Smile. That's something. Rock Polish.
We're not running that. We run Swords Dance. What are you talking about?
Rock Polish!
Oh. I mean, okay, maybe some, like, fringe set, sure, but, like... Swords Dance.
Smile. Smile.
Didn't they,
Good trust.
I forget, was it Rock Polish or Autotomize that got cut in Gen 9? One of those moves got cut, and I was a little bit sad about it. Don't remember which one. I think it was too.
Maybe. I don't know.
I get it's considered a little redundant with Rock Polish because a lot of the mons that learn one learn the other, but like... Heck you.
It's for hashtag immersion, wah!
Yeah, no, when Gen 9 leaks were happening, and like, they said, like, oh, Bisharp Evo, I'm just like, I was, like, squinting at my screen, like, that mon is good! What do you mean evolution?
Yeah.
And yeah, now we have King Gambit, literal god in singles, and god in VGC, and literal god in national decks. Like, mon's just insane. Like, I forget, like, no, like, Japan literally just calls it, like, Dark-type Metagross because it's so damn bulky and hits so damn hard. Like, it actually just is Metagross. It was insane.
No, it's just... Yeah, just a pseudo smile.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still good in Season 2, but I know Season 1, like, it was, like, a lot of it. I'm on insane. Through and through, it's just, it is insane.
Bro, please stop bringing up the stinger. I'm on my knees.
It's just funny the way Overlord works. Because it applies to the base power remove, so like Sucker got nerfed back in Gen 7 to 70 power from 80, but like technically it's still stronger than that if it's like late game and you have Supreme Overlord procs. Not even late game, just like a couple mons are dead and it's like back to being like pre-nerf strong and like stronger. A funny thought.
Yay.
Yeah, a lot of people in singles just run Supreme Overlord because there aren't really a ton of good Intimidate mons yet, but like later when we get like Lando and stuff, I'm sure like Defiant will pick up again. Or like when we get more Defoggers because there's like barely any in the game. I know in Natdex, I think it was last month's usage, King Gambit was the #1 Pokemon. That like Natdex is a format where you have like every mega in the game legal and all that kind of stuff, and King Gambit was #1, and I'm just like, that's insane. As you think about how good King Gambit is as a mon, and then you think about the hypothetical world where King Gambit is the same as it is, but has access to Knockoff and Pursuit. Because it doesn't have either of those moves in Gen 9. And it's just like, damn, this mon does everything. Like, it literally has no bad matchups. Like, even, like, in, like, quote-unquote bad matchups, it still, like, would remove a ton of items. So, like, Pursuit Trap, like, a mon weak to dark, that kind of thing. Like, it's just It's so strong.
Yay.
The King Gambit's cool. I've always liked Bishop. Again, I'm just surprised it exists because like Bishop is a good mon as is. I didn't think it needed an evolution.
Yes, it did. Shut up.
Okay, bro. Minus 20 speed. Oh
It was
no.
weak.
Oh no, what a terrible
weak.
trade-off for a bajillion bulk and an actual HP base. Oh no.
What? No, it was weak as Bishop. It must evolve.
No, like it's funny because I'm pretty like Sucker got nerfed in Gen 7 and I'm like, in my mind, like they don't tell you obviously, but like I feel like the reason they nerf Sucker Punch is like Mega Mawa and Bishop are like number 1 and 2 on why those moves got nerfed in in Gen 7. Maybe Kangaskhan to some degree, but like probably I don't know if it's like as much. Does Kanga get Sucker? I forget. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm making that up. I don't know. I think it does.
Fiend.
What?
I got caught fiending in a corner again.
Yeah. How's that going for you?
It went pretty great. I got to kill a flyfish.
Oh, that's awesome.
Unfortunately, they respawned.
I never realized it was wave free. That's my thought. Would have burned that way sooner.
Someone's not paying attention.
Nope, I'm not. That is correct. Please res me. Thank you. That is my bad. I had 2 wave breakers. I thought it was wave 2 still.
Bro.
I'm clearly paying attention, as we all can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, not surprised Arcanite's popular. Like, not quite instant here, but like when you don't have instant, it's still pretty freaking good. It provides some of the traits that it has, like being bulky. Having Intimidate, like Snarl, utility moves, like you can burn things. It can revenge things, I guess, with like E-Speed. Like there's some neat stuff. You can burn up to be typeless, that's funny, I guess. Yeah, it's a cool one. It's funny because that it has more value in doubles in that sense than singles. Like defensive Arcanine, it's kind of like I give it like the weird look where I'm just like, you exist, but you are so passive, and that's why you're used in doubles and not really in this way in singles.
Smile. He's a good boy.
It's weird, like I know Arcanine's a really popular Gen 1 mon, like Growlithe too. I don't know, I just like I never had the version when I was younger to have that in the game. Like I always had like the version with Vulpix. Like I just don't feel anything toward Arcanine. I think Hisuian Growlithe is like absolutely adorable. Like I don't know, I don't feel anything about Arcanine because I just never freaking used it when I was younger. Also, why is it other Mudmouth?
You know, I thought it was gonna be Glowflies, and I was just thinking, if I don't say anything, then maybe it'll actually be Glowflies, and then...
No.
I'm finding it very hard to be displeased. I'm just surprised. Baffled even. Flabbergasted, if you will.
A good word. Yeah, Syrian Arcanine will be fun to play with for sure. I'm really glad that they went back on that because I remember you know, like before Gen 9, because they changed some stuff between like, you know, like Arceus, and like the earlier versions of Home, because earlier versions of Home still had Justified as the HA, and I was just like squinting at that. I'm like that better change later. Otherwise, this is a massive missed opportunity for like Head Smash and Flare Blitz on a Rockheadmon. I'm happy. That's all I wanted from it. It's literally like another Aggron / Tyrantrum of I will hit the funny button and then you get mad when you miss. But it's still fun when it hits.
It's
That's
funny,
cool.
Smile.
It is funny. I love Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum's a funny low tier guy.
I click on the button.
Yeah.
I feel as though we should get eggs.
I already have eggs. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I feel as though we should get eggs.
What are you talking about?
I feel as though we should get eggs.
We have quota.
It's Big Run, baby.
We don't need more.
The spirit of Big Run lives on.
The top 5%.
Yeah, we gotta get top 5. Let's go.
Yahoo.
We gotta make all the casuals mad.
Okay.
I am a casual.
Or you're not a casual.
I'm sorry, I know how to play the game. That's my bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I've talked about it before, but pretty much like most of the Hisuian mons are actually going to be a lot of fun to play with. in like all kinds of like formats. A lot of them are really cool. The one I'm just like, I'm always gonna like,
Electrode.
yeah, I'm always gonna trash talk Electra being like, you fast subseed, I guess, question mark. For speed control, I guess.
Self-destruct.
You will be like the poor man's Rotom Mo in low tiers, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, they couldn't afford Rotom Mow. It was too expensive.
I mean, it's a lawnmower. You know?
I guess.
Get up.
No,
Bro, get
I
up.
don't think I will.
Bro, get up.
Bro, wake up. Bro, wake up.
Yeah, for me,
My
the value
bad.
I got out of Arceus was simply running around bonking things on the head. If you're into that, it's fine. If you're not into that, then it's like, yeah, because if you're in it for the battling, then yeah, there's like... You could probably count the amount of battles you have to do to actually win the game on like 2 hands, maybe 3.
My whale didn't hit the stinger.
Too nice. I don't know, it
I'm
was
very
fun
upset.
bonking things. Outbreaks were kind of funny. It's like just a thing to mess with. I thought the size of Pokemon was cool. You know, just being like, look at this massive future or whatever.
Look, it's a tiny Pokemon. Run over it.
Oh,
Yeah, you should. I feel like you would leave a little smidge on the wall. Just a bit.
a worse Avalugg. I understand the idea behind it, but like, they're why did they make a slow Ice Rock type? Why did they do this? Like, Mountain Gale's a
Yeah.
really strong signature move, but it's like the thing where it's like the flinch rate is so comedically like not helpful unless you have like some super specific like. Not because because remember when Let's Go came out and I saw Melmetal, I'm just like, this mod is legit. But then I saw Double Iron Bash, I'm like, why does this have a flinch rate? That's stupid. But then I played with it, and then I'm realizing like Melmetal outpaces Ferrothorn, and with like protective pads, you can literally 1v1 cheese Ferrothorn with it. I'm like, never mind, this actually has a purpose. But like, Avalugg is so slow. Like, who are you flinching with Mountain Gale, my guy? Like, slow, bro. Like, what is the game plan here? I need to understand. Like, Double Iron Bash's flinch rate is really high because it hits twice at least. Like, Mountain Gale is just like why flinch as a secondary effect? Like, couldn't you just like, yeah, like they want you to play it in Trick Room, but I'm like, you couldn't just make it like a speed control move or something? I don't know. It's just weird.
Have the speed of the person it hits. Smile.
It could do -2 speed. I don't know. Maybe Avalugg will outpace something. Mountain Gale's a really strong move, just like as an attacking move, I guess. Yeah, Double Iron Bash is like a super DLC move. It's literally like Year Grind with DLC because it's stronger than that. It's affected by Iron Fist and it has a flinch rate of like what? Like, it's a really high flinch rate. I think it's like 30 per hit or something, right? I think. It is dummy strong off since Wave 3 and I didn't use my Wave Breaker. I'm so good at this game.
Dude,
I'm so
I'm
good.
so proud of you.
Yeah, like, hold on. I think Double Iron Bash has like a 30 flinch rate. Like when you have 2 hits. Yeah, it's a 30 flinch rate. What is this move? This move is insane. Yeah, like Gear Grind misses, it's weaker than that. It's not affected by Iron Fist, and its flinch rate is like lower than that, I'm pretty sure. Like, what? Or, does Gear Grind have a flinch rate? I think it does. Isn't it like 10? I think. That was an awesome wave breaker that did so much. Epic.
I'ma be for real, bro.
Okay.
All that Wavebreaker did was get instantly crushed.
It did not get instantly crushed. It just didn't kill or hit
It
anything
did.
relevant at all. I don't think it did it?
It did. I just
Did
watched
it?
it die, and I was
Oh, that's a little bit depressing.
or just tanked the hit.
Only a little bit though. You jump into
Bro
the back.
immediately got dieted.
And I thought you jumped to the back. I didn't see the landing.
Get your postcards out. Smiley.
Sorry, I was preoccupied with my dumb Pokemon knowledge / me wondering what the flinch rate of gear grind is.
I'm gonna be for real with you. I didn't open that can of worms. Your chat did.
I mean,
I'll let you deal with
does
it.
flinch? No, it doesn't flinch. Okay, I'm just crazy. No, gear grind doesn't. No, yeah, Double Iron Bash is literally just like super giga DLC gear grind. Yeah, no, you're right. Submission. Submission's a hilarious move that just has like, especially in modern context, because if you played old Pokemon games, you understand submission a bit better. Like, yeah, it still sucked back then, but there was quite literally no good fighting moves for a long time until like Gen 3 gave us Brick Break, Gen 4 gave us the really good stuff, like close combat, and then Gen 5 like Buff Drain Punch, that kind of thing. But like fighting moves sucked for the first 2 gens. Even Gen 2, it's like, yeah, Dynamic Punch, like bro, that's a coin flip move. What is this trash? Like not like fighting types have it good in modern gens. It's like if you didn't stop to like think about how good fighting types got, like especially in gens 4 and 5, you'd be like, why did fighting get nerfed with fairy? But like if you really look at how good fighting was or had it by the time Gen 5 rolled about and how many mons that were really strong that were fighting type, like it makes sense. Like fighting got really good as years went by. From an offensive profile.
Smile.
Yeah, Black and White Terrakion was insane.
Smile. Smile.
Yeah, before Orlando Key got added on Black and White 2, like, holy hell. Yeah, Ghost Fighting has perfect coverage still. The only exception is Hisuian Zoro, and Hisuian Zoroark are immune to both of those. Outside of that, it hits everything in the entire game for neutral. Discounting abilities, like if you run like Terra Fairy, Purifying Salt, Garganacl, technically it resists both, but like, you know what I mean.
Why do you have to burn your Terra for that? Smile.
Yeah, Garganacl is like the face of like, this is a strong mon that gets like obscene with Terra. Garganacl is a silly mon and Salt Cure is a crime against humanity, but it's also very, very funny.
What do you mean? It's not a crime against humanity if it's funny.
Yeah, it's a 40 base power move. How could it be degenerate? It totally doesn't just passively do damage to the enemy, even if Garganacl switches out of the battle and does 1/4 to
Nah, don't
water and
worry.
steel types every single turn by itself.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see the issue.
This mon might be a little bit degenerate, maybe. But it's
Nah,
funny.
perfectly funny.
Modern
See, if it's funny, it's
Pokemon...
not a crime.
Modern Pokemon's so funny because you just have the most like casual, just like really DLC mon for no reason. Like Garganacl is like 1000%. Yeah, it's the early rock or rock type Pokemon Smile, and usually they're really mid or just like suck. And then Garganacl's like, yeah, I'm like Giga DLC because I'm Garganacl, I guess. Like sure.
I just really want you guys to enjoy the game, Smile.
Yeah, you know, I thought you guys would like this rock type that's immune to all statuses, has a built-in ghost resist, and its passive move just like eviscerates the opponent by itself, even if the rock monster left already. I thought you guys would like that. There, man.
It's a really important thing, okay? I hope you guys like it.
I gotta
My game.
Garga's so degen, but it's like a degen where I think he's funny. So, like I'm okay with it.
Mahi.
Like it's literally just the DLC rock type.
Mahi, bro.
Anyways, Kucker, overextended killing the big shots. Yeah. I'm awesome.
Do you want to talk about it?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Also, my aim is bad.
I think it's awesome.
I was gonna try to go for like the steel eels, but that did not work as well as I'd hoped. You know, I just simply like exploded, and that's an issue.
Wow, great work.
Huh. Ah. Um. No, I didn't explode.
Yeah, Lost Respects is dumb. I feel like Lost Respects, when you design a move like that, it should just cap at like 150 or something. Like, even if you're designing like your game with doubles in mind or whatever, like whatever argument, because Game Freak does whatever the hell they want, like having a move that is just no drawback outside of your team being like Dedge is just like, what the frick is this? Like, why do you have like a no drawback move when this is your last Pokemon that's like 300 base power plus? Like, this is stupid. This is stupid.
I like comeback mechanics.
Yeah, no. Like as far as like Showdown goes, like no, like they're gonna ban Last Respects, because if they don't, then Basque Legion like actually might just be like anything ghost here, because adaptability on a ghost type with Last Respects, and like its base attack is like, but it's like 100 plus on the male. I know that, and even the female is like 990s, I think, or something. Like, no, it's just, this is stupid. That's gotta go. That's not okay. It's a mod that can, like, you don't even have to run adaptability. You could do like Swift Swim with it. Like, no, that's so not okay. It is so, like, that is not okay at all. Who did this? Yeah, like Houndstone got bad. Like,
I
no,
did.
like Houndstone is like final boss of like part 1 of the game. Like, no, Basque Legion is like that much stronger than Houndstone. Like, it is like hell will be unleashed the second that we get Basque Legion in the game.
Hell hath no fury, like a Basque Legion done wrong.
No, like genuinely, like Basque Legion with its team dead is just like, it's just like you do not get more like its comeback time than this. Because at least with like Houndstone, like if you're like fighting a Mon immune, the Last Respects, you know, like it has to rely on like body press, which is like passable strong, but nothing like crazy. But like for adaptability, Basque Legion is still like, bro still has like adaptability water moves too, and like its move pool is like decently, like there's some stuff in there. And you know, like say hypothetically they bring back like Flip Turn eventually, and it like gets it because like Basculin did get Flip Turn in Gen 8. Like, no, this mod triple Ubers. It's so dumb.
Just give it Wave Crash style.
Like Smogon will probably just ban Last Respect, which I would agree with, because like, what the frick is this move?
It's awesome. It's great and healthy for the game. I see no issues with it.
Rage Fist is also dumb. Rage Fist is like what they probably wanted Rage to be, where it's like, haha, it gets stronger when you get hit, haha. But like actually good, because it just stacks a bajillion times, and it's on a really strong mon like Annihilate. It's like actually bulky enough
What?
to get, you know, mileage after even like 1 or 2 hits. Also, what's this lid placement? I hate this. Why, bro, why are you so high?
Yeah.
I hate that lid.
I thought they patched that out.
Yeah, like, why was he doing that?
Team
Okay, get up.
Star.
Hi.
Thank you.
I'm suffering because of rays and big shots, and yeah. I don't think we win this wave, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's too
I
doomed.
thought I jumped over the big shot wave.
Our guys at the cannon, they have Reef Slider, yeah, that's too. Oh my goodness.
That was uber doomed.
That was so doomed. Yeah, Chattel's
I
dumb,
don't know.
but
I see you.
like, Chattel's dumb, but it's definitely just the fact Cyclizar's speed tier is dumb and has like taunt, knockoff, and rapid spin, like U-turn, all this like other utility stuff. Because like Chattel's like dumb, but like Orthworm can only click like once, like maybe twice tops a game. But like Cyclizar can do Jillian. What's up, Cooker? What?
I see you with 2 whales. I am looking.
I died. I'm a Gluga. That's all I can say.
Whale! You don't need to interact!
I died. I'm a Gluga. I was
Okay.
dead.
You sound like me for real, for real.
Listen, this is like the most autopilot gameplay ever. Like, chat has awakened the beast that is like my obscene amount of stupid like Pokemon knowledge, and I need to like vomit like verbal diarrhea because I know too many numbers in my head.
No, but like, it's funny, so, you know, easy. Don't worry about it.
I don't think Rage Fist has a cap. Well, maybe it does, but it's like obscenely high, I say. Uh, Rage Fest caps at 350, which is still like way too
What?
much.
What the fuck?
Bro is clicking the Giga Hyper Beam with no drawback if he got punched enough times. On a mod with good bulk and Defiance, so you can't even like debuff its stats. Oh my god.
Yay.
That has Drain Punch to heal itself too. Like, oh my god, who made this? Like, I love Annihilate, but
Yeah,
like,
I
who
did.
made this?
I did. Sorry. My bad.
You know, people are literally running beat up mouse hole to tap it a bunch of times to make it like impossible to eat the. Why do you have so many of these?
Why? Oh!
That's crazy.
I caught around and there's like 15 small fry around me. They're like little ants, and I destroyed their I destroyed their little mound that took them 3,000 ant years to build.
Damn, Kaka, that's kind of mean. Why would you do that?
I'm sorry. I just really didn't like the mound. You see, it was in an inconvenient spot. You see, they should have
Okay.
they should have talked to me about property management. You see,
Honestly,
but hey, it only
the
took them 3,000 ant years.
the Annihilate mousehold thing gives me like shades of like beat up Whimsicott with like Justified Terrakion, but somehow like a lot more like power crept because it's simply a modern gen, so of course it is. It's
Wasn't
literally
beat up
it's
justified
a
like
page from the
Gen
same
8?
exact book. It's just like let me lightly tap my partner to make them like uber strong for no reason.
Yeah, why not?
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like why not? Just do it.
I probably should have waited. Oops.
Yeah, like I feel like with Whimsicott and Mousehold, they offer like more utility in a doubles context. Like Lucario is like a very frail mon. Is like generally not the greatest thing in doubles unless like your cannon's that crazy. But like base Lucario is just like he exists, I guess. Like base Lucario is like a good cleaner in like lower tiers than mons these days. But yeah, I could say.
Wow, it really has been like 7 mud mouths for this entire stream,
No,
huh?
it has real
What in the name of God?
for eel.
I'm not even asking for them. I'm not even asking for glowflies.
But
They
it's like
just they just keep servicing me.
it's like the desire sensor, you know.
I desire glowflies so it will give me mudmouth.
You know
This game fucking
exactly.
hates me.
No, if you want something, you're not getting it.
I know.
Yeah, Dragonite's like
But
dummy
what if
good
I
this
actually
gen.
want the mud?
Dragonite has had an interesting history because for a few gens it was really outclassed by a lot of the other dragons because like, oh, Dragonite's like too slow, blah 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 blah. But like now it's just like you have multi-scale in Gen 5 and you have heavy duty boots in Gen 8 to help, you know, alleviate the stealth rock, you know, breaking the multi-scale kind of thing. You have the inner focus buff in Gen 8 if you want to run that ability. You have Terra in Gen 9 on top of Dragonite's like extraordinary like move pool and everything. It's just like damn, like literally everything went right for this guy for the past like few gens. It feels like, especially Gen 9 now. Like when
Having
you
a
like
little bit of fun.
put all that together, yeah, like D Knight can do a million things. And this is a game where D Knight like lost like heal bell and stuff. Like, dude, D Knight have even more options if like we didn't like cut moves. Like, yeah. Like in Gen 8, people were running like setup D Knights and singles with heal bell. That way you can't even like, you know, beat it down with status or cripple it, bro. It's just gonna be like, that's nice. I'm gonna remove that. Okay, bye. Like, it's so funny.
I miss you, heal bell. Come back.
I also miss heal bell,
Make
kind
me
of.
useful again.
I don't, like not having heal bell makes like Blissey so weird to me because in my head I'm just like, yeah, I'm on remove statuses, and now it's just like, what? What do you mean there is no aromatherapy? What are you talking about? You're making things up that move never existed.
What the fuck is an aroma and a therapy?
That's what I'm
Never heard of
saying.
that.
Like, bro, we're nerfing Meganium again, dude.
No. Oh. We just need to power creep it offensively. Fuck the defensive style. Fuck you.
Yeah, there's a reason Blissey and Chansey have fallen into low tiers this gen. Like the utility is like so. Like it's actually just like a shell of its former self in the utility sense. A little bit depressing. A teleport either. Hi, Cooker.
You know, I just exploded.
That's nice, Cooker.
Thanks.
I like a quote
I'm glad that you could witness
I
that.
heard from someone recently. They was talking about Gen 9, and they're just like, in a modern gen like Gen 9, where you see all these, like, I don't know how to paraphrase it, but it's just like, in a game like Gen 9, where you have all these, like, you know, like, DLC, like, power creep behemoths of, like, the modern gen, there's something comforting about seeing Dragon Knight and being like, I know that guy, smiley face. I'm glad he's good. It's like a crazy world. You see, like, Garganacles and Goldengos, and you're like, what am I looking at? What's happening?
I like how we always go for the second box.
I like all of those eggs on the tip of the ship. It's very funny to me.
They're going for it! They're going for the meme. He?
What?
Are you okay?
The Lessers were beating me up or something.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Now I would hate to see you die.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh no, I'd love to see you die. I want you to explode into a million pieces. That'd be pretty funny. I hope you explode into confetti.
I think Terra can be silly, but I'll still pick Terra over Dynamax. I hate Dynamax. That's like my least favorite gimmick by like a long shot. Like it's like not even like a contest. Like I'd put like a million arrows on other gimmicks over Dynamax. Like I think Dynamax is clearly built with like doubles in mind, but like holy yeah, like singles Dynamax, like what the hell is this garbage? Double HP,
It's
3Z
awesome.
moves, no item requirement, can't phase with Whirlwind, like weight-based moves don't work. Like what is this? Who made this?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't, Dynamax literally took what I didn't like about Z moves, and it's like triple. And I'm just like, bro. Like, triple, double HP, and it just ignores game mechanics. I'm like, what the like, who did
Z
this?
conversion.
Oh my god.
Yes. Go, Z conversion. Yeah.
Yeah, like what, from a spectating POV, I'm like, yeah, Dyna's, like, fine in, like, doubles, but, like, for singles, it's just, like, this is just, like, so dumb. Yeah, the Randa has Golden Drizzler, fish stick. I didn't see the third one. They do. River, good eye, I didn't see.
Huh. They just really hate fish sticks, and my would kill for that.
Yeah, true. Yeah, there's a reason Dynamax got banned on singles for a while. It's like weird. I don't know. Like, I played a lot of Gen 8 Ranbats, and in Gen 8 Ranbats, Dynamax was still legal. And like, I didn't hate it as much because in Ranbats, all the mons don't have like all the mons in Ranbats on Showdown only have like 84 EVs on every like stat, so like nothing's like min max to like max attack or whatever. So in terms of like snowballing, Dynamax wasn't like as extreme. Like, I didn't hate it as much, but, like, in the context of, like, you know, trying to apply Dynamax to singles and the birds, like, clicking Airstream after getting a Swords Dance up off, like, a single ram, I'm just like, this is dumb. I don't like this. But, like, in Rambats, I didn't super hate it, but that's because, like, Rambat's power level is definitely lower, because you have a lot of, like, Scrimbler mons that, like, kind of suck. Even for the WinCon mons, they're like, are lower levels because of how Rambats, like, balances itself. Like, I wasn't as insane. Yeah, red bats are goofy. I always like laddering in that format, though. It's kind of fun. It's like Battle Factory style of just like, here's a bunch of garbage, go win with it, so it appeals to me. And then when you get like the games where you get like serious win cons, you're like, oh ho ho, hee that kind of thing. Like, I like red bats on Showdown. It's really fun. Huh.
My vertical did not go off.
Often the big shot just lands on you like perfectly. What's up? Hi. Playing Toho.
Hi.
I am playing Toho.
Play Toho better.
I didn't die.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to revive me. That's what I meant.
I'm a pencil. That's asking a lot sometimes.
Shut up. I'm like a bonus or something. Smile.
Yeah,
Difficulty.
I haven't played Napdex this gen. I don't know, like, having Terra on top of all that sounds a little bit goofy, for sure. Like, yeah, Napdex definitely gets weird. Like, no question. Especially as more gens go by. I do think it's funny how like I like Nat decks at least at like a hypothetical level because it's just it's like an interesting thought experiment, right? Just to like like see like, oh, can Gambit with Knock and like Pursuit is like actually like like holding up against like all this like modern like crazy mons. Like it is a modern mon, but you know what I mean. Like I like Megalopony is like the #1 used mon in Nat decks. Like amidst like all the megas, like Lopunny still like stands the test of this. Like yeah, I'm just like a demonic mon against offense that offers like some utility to my team. Like that's cool. I think that's fun.
Yay.
I like Megalopony.
Doesn't stand the power creep.
I mean, it's a mon with like pretty much unresisted dual stab of fantastic speed here and like a very impressive move pool and like amidst other stuff. So like yeah, it does easily.
Yay.
Help. Help.
I don't feel like it.
Oh, okay. Maybe later.
Maybe later.
It's okay. Take your time.
I mean, I got the crab. I mean, out and like I got like a flyfish. Smile. You're like, yeah, that was concerning. No, I'm not beating into enemy. No,
I was on top of the Drizzler as it was moving. That was weird.
that's wild.
Your favorite mega is Mawa. Mawa's like my favorite Pokemon, so I'm extremely biased in that sense. But yeah, Mawa's cool. I feel like Megalopony appeals to me in a gameplay sense just because base Lopunny is so like unwieldy terrible outside of stupid like klutz switcheroo gimmick kind of garbage. So like having like Lopunny, you just slap fighting type on it, give it scrappy, like slap 60 attack and like plus 30 on speed, I think it is. And it's just like, wow, it's actually an offensive demon now. That's crazy. Like that's cool.
Bro's winning. Smile.
I feel like megas for the sake of mons that are like horrifically unviable at most like levels of play actually being viable is cool. Like I had so much fun in the Oras days just like playing like Pidgeot and like Yu before it got banned, and then like Beedrill was really fun too. It's just cool because like mons like that are just like those mons are so like unplayably terrible, and then like it's like wow, it's actually a threat. That's cool. I get to use Beedrill and not feel like a 5-year-old. Yeah. Beedrill's cool. And like yeah, you had to min-max it to literal hell. Like it had like -30 from the spat, I think it was, to give it more number. But like that was cool. Yeah, I know on Nat decks right now a lot of people are being like weird about like using mods. Like I saw like one person complaining. I think it was like they were talking about like how Swellow is seeing usage in Nat decks EU. And it's just like why would like a bajillion broken monster using Swellow? And it's just like it might be the thing where people who play Nat decks on ladder, especially low ladder, are simply playing it because their favorite mon isn't in Gen 9. And like that's valid. But it definitely does like mess with the usage stats to some extent. And like we've had that like even before like Dex Cut or whatever. Like we had like low tier players would always be like, oh dude, like let insert mon drop because it sucks in your tier and I want to play with it in my tier, but then it never drops because like it's like low ladder bait. Like people think it's good, but it's not. Like, they had that with like Ambipom, Donphan, Jolteon, like those kinds of mons. So it's interesting, especially like if it's not a popular format. Like how do you prevent that? Interesting. Also, Cooker, I didn't use my Booyah Bombs. I am very much paying attention. I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You play like my girlfriend. She doesn't use their specials either.
I feel like this is an insult.
It is. I am insulting you.
Yeah, you're so mean to your girlfriend, dude.
I'm just stating what's objectively true. She doesn't use her specials. She doesn't care.
Oh my god, Mega Salamence. Nah, like, I've told the story on stream before, I think, but, like, Mega Salamence, I remember being, like, out that day when, like, the Korokoro magazine dropped, and, like, I remember explicitly the pages had Mega Lopunny, Salamence, and Altaria. Those were the 3 Megas featured. I saw Airlade on Salamence, and I was just, like, thinking in my head, like, I was, like, I was sitting there like for like 5 to 10 seconds, just like stun locked. I'm like, if you took Pinsir, gave it air late, and made it a top tier no you, like there's no universe where like you make a 700 BST Salamence with air late, not like Ubers. Like that's like physically impossible unless you like gimp it the high hell by like giving it like 60 speed or something. Like I don't even know. Like I don't even know how you could make that bad. I don't think it's possible without like going out of your way to make it bad. Like Mega Salamence was like who did this? Like one of Salamance's like issues was just like, yeah, it doesn't have like an actual flying move, and then it's just like, yeah, here's the Giga Flying Stab. A lot more physical bulk. You get Intimidate pre-Mega, and you still have the God move pool of like Dragon Dance, Roost Refresh, like Earthquake, Fire, like coverage, like all of the stuff. It's like, this spawn is insane. Like because of the fact that Oras leaked, via the demo, I think it was, like we ripped all the megas and their stats and stuff. Like it was playable on Showdown before Oras even dropped, and Mega Salamence got banned before the game actually came out because like Mega Man's got like quick banned within like the week. Like that's just hilarious to me. Just the idea of like the game like leaks early, and then you implement it early, and then the mon gets banned before the game's even out. Like that's such a funny story. Like, can you help with the sticks?
They just really wanted it to win.
They really did want it to win. Like Mega Salamence, like bro, who did this?
Yeah.
Like I think it's like a plus 50 on defense as well. It goes from like 80 to like 130. I think it is. Like
they just decided to give it things, huh?
Yeah, it had a lot of things. It was missing like a couple of things, and then it got all that and then more, and then it got like a 120 speed tier as opposed to 100. And like even in doubles, people were running like special sets with like, you know, Arrow Late Hyper Voice and all that, because like the 8 abilities got nerfed in Gen 7 from like, what was it, like 33 or 30% to like 20%. It's like the base power of these like no drawback moves was like obscene. Like not like
they just really wanted it to win.
You would get the cases of like, oh, I'm gonna burn the Ments because it DD'd and now it just crippled, and then they would click refresh, or you're like, I'm gonna burn the Ments to cushion the blood, and then the bro clicks Aerolate Facade, and then your whole entire team died already. And it's like, all right, sure,
yeah,
cool. Like Mega Salmon, it was so fun to play with. Like don't get me wrong, I loved playing with Salamence and Ubers. Like that was like probably my most used Mega outside of Gengar. Like easily, in Gen like 6, but it's just fascinating. Like they really didn't care. Like they're just like, this is like one of the strongest Pokemon ever, like of just like ever. It's like casually.
Yeah.
It was a really fun mon to play with though. Like really fun.
That's such a short.
To be honest, it was so small I couldn't even tell where it was.
It's glowing, bro.
It was tiny.
Can you see it?
Where is it?
Don't ask the blind people to see.
Oh. It was like behind me.
Don't ask the blind people to see.
Should have let Dreamworld Chandler keep Shadow Tag. I love Chandler, but like, oh my god, could you imagine that in Ubers? Like a mon with like Ghost Fire typing and like passable-ish bulk for a mon with that kind of stuff. Like you have a pure psychic like Goth with a bunch of utility moves, just like even like to this day, just like making waves via like Shadow Tag. It's like thinking about a mon like Chandler with Shadow Tag is like, oh my god. Chandler,
funny, smile.
Chandler also has access to Trick like Goth. Like, oh my god, that mon would be like, ugh.
It'd be fun for the family.
Even for the sense of just like, you know, just like getting to pivot into stuff and like just like removing them from the game because like, oh, I'm a Ghost Fire type with like 145 spat, or like revenging things and like they're just trapped because like Shadow Tag. Like, oh my god, that's insane.
I feel like we should let this
Oh my god, the frames.
win. So who was on top of the lid?
Not me.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I was a basket. Who's the imposter from Among Us?
Yeah, I was gonna say you're making it sound like a game of Among Us or something. Like, what's your alibi?
I did ask for Among Us session. I did ask for an Among Us session a while ago, huh?
He did. And here it is in
I
Salmon
did.
freelance. Joy.
Yeah, so like, who dropped the frames?
Not me. Okay, now it might be me because I'm on top of the lid. But
Teen.
okay, well, I want to kill it.
Why are there like 350? Like, why are there like always like 150 eels
I
around?
know.
Are we gonna talk about that or like?
Dude, I just want to get through the eels to kill the thing and get the egg. Yeah, there we go. Awesome.
I just got this eel like bugged around like a fish stick. Bro's just been sitting there.
Yeah,
So you know.
all the trapping abilities except Magna Pull are banned from like a lot of formats. It's funny because like Dugtrio is like the face of like trapping, especially for the early generations. Like it was a huge mon. Like the mon, not even a huge mon, it was like the only trapping mon for like ages. But it's interesting to me in Gen 8 or Gen 9, got him. I feel old saying that. It's interesting that in Gen 9 they gave Dugtrio Swords Dance because it actually makes it very scary in low tiers because it is a very fast mon if you can find an opportunity to SD. I think that's kind of cool. Arena Trap got banned in Gen 8 OU, I want to say, if I remember correctly. And, like, it makes sense. Like, trapping's kind of a bit like degen, for sure. Interesting stuff. Yeah, I think I've got the tell too. I like that mon a lot. Mega Rayquaza is a crime against game design, but when you're making a Mega Evolution of a box legendary and giving it, like, what is it, 780 BST, and it also doesn't require an item slot, and the only necessity is that you run a flying type close combat on a mon that is Dragon Flying that never had a good flying stab. Yeah, it's pretty broken, isn't it? That's weird. Also, yeah, Delta Stream
Dude,
just
I love
removes the rock weakness, and it's only 2 times weak to ice. And now it resists electric and stuff, and it negates weathers, and all that fun stuff.
I never got the full extent of what Delta did. I'm gonna be for real.
Of what did?
I just sat there and I was like, wow, why is it making my screen look really, really bad?
What Delta Stream?
Yeah.
All of your flying weaknesses get, like, down 1 level, so, like, instead of being weak to rock, it's just neutral ice. Instead of being quad weak, you're only 2 times weak. And then outside of
Why
that,
did they do this with flying type?
outside of that, it does the normal airlock stuff where you just ignore weathers.
Why wasn't this for ice types?
Because heck you.
Right, my bad. Boss legendary that's an ice type is stupid.
It's Rayquaza. You get DLC. You get Glastrier, which was good in doubles. There you go. That's your ice type. Yeah, you had Kyurem. You had Kyurem. Yeah, that's one. That's one mon.
Yeah, but like, I want Uber Kyurem. Sad face. I want Uber Duber Kyurem, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, Kyurem's the only Black Legendary Ice type, right?
I think so,
The only one I
yeah.
can think of.
Yeah, and like, there's like a couple of other like actual ice type legendaries and one like Glastrier.
Yeah. If
That's like one of them.
Haunts was
Haha.
good in doubles. That's cool. Still good in singles Ubers too.
Haha.
Not Shadow Rider too, but still good. In doubles, I saw a lot of shenanigans with weakness policy that were very silly, be it Trick Room or like Agility. Yeah, that's cool, I guess.
I love you, stupid haunt. You truly do teach what friendship is. It's magic.
I feel like if anything, Glastrier and Spectrier teach you the power of carrying in a literal and figurative sense because they elevate Calyrex from like unplayable garbage into like literal Uber. I don't know, dude.
That's because Calyrex is a jobber.
I mean, it is a jobber. It's literally Glalie stats with plus 20 HP on a grass psychic. Like, it's literally just like dollar store Celebi. What is this guy?
He's awesome. Oh, I didn't get the second slicer. That's sad.
I'm just gonna accept the fact there's big shots right now.
I honestly, you have
Yeah,
one more cycle of big
I'll kill this one. He's weak.
team.
Why?
You're doing what I do. Why?
What do you mean? I got 2 big shot kills closer to my big shot badge. Yeah. We have
Okay.
quota. It's not a throw.
Shut up.
Hi Ginger, how's beta today? It's fine. I already have 9s here, so I'm just playing for fun. I wanted to grind this rotation.
Yeah. Smile.
I was in the same room as Zio would be staring at you intensely right now, but I can't do that. I have to explicitly state that yes, you wanted to grind a rotation with pencil or a spawning grounds rotation. That's somehow worse than this because only one weapon in tomorrow's rotation can move by itself.
Hey, I let you choose, okay?
I mean, yeah, and I chose the lesser of 2 evils and it still sucks. Because there's Stamper in here.
Look, I'm glad that we could have fun. I'm glad that we could have fun in the process of choosing things, alright? I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bonding experience.
Bonding experience.
Yeah.
Really?
This Scrapper is like so close to like Wahoo World dick smashing me. I hate it here. But yes, it was a bonding experience. You're just mad. Oh, why is that Scrapper flying?
Awesome. Alright, so I feel like most of the bosses are
like,
dead, but like... The eggs, though.
There's 2 more eels coming in! And they're both on me.
The eggs. Somewhere. I'm Oz, okay, well... Yeah, I don't think we collect all of this in 10 seconds, I'm gonna be honest. Especially when we have jetpack going on. I feel like that's a little bit late, friend.
Why wasn't that out like 30 seconds ago?
Yeah, I kind of ran to the back to, kill the 2 fly fish with one thing, and, if they jetpack that instead, I could have spent my time collecting eggs at the basket.
I see you with a booyah bomb, bro.
The hands is a good one.
いや、あんた、ナイス玉持ってるよ。あんたから言われたくないよ。
Tusk is crazy too. I know some people run boots on Tusk just, to have their spinner not get worn down by spikes, which is cool. Because spikes is like the hazard, I feel, right now, over rocks. I mean, rocks are good, but I feel like most of the mons you want to clip with rocks, you need to knock off first to actually hit them. Like Volcarona, Dragonite kind of stuff. Like, spikes is just like... Having like 12% minimum anything not boots that's like grounded is just insane. No, Singles doesn't have an item clause.
I love Paradox Therian.
I think item clause is an interesting idea. But yeah, I don't think it'd be implemented. I feel like if you ran like a draft like separate, just as your own thing, then that's an interesting idea. Yeah, you're definitely gotta have like multi-lefties or like multi-heavy-duty boots. It's like really common, that kind of thing.
Keen.
What's up?
The ceiling. You keep saying it, and I keep answering. Okay, I'm sorry. I was gonna say is iron. Wait, no, not iron. Great Tusk. Literally just Paradox Lando T.
I mean, we have a limited deck format, and it's a mon that is really solid on its own. Like, if you look at the stats of Great Tusk, and you, like, open another, like, tab in Buzzwole, and literally just, like, go back and forth between it, it's the same freaking Pokemon. Like, it is the same Pokemon, but, like, it shuffles, like, 9 points from one stat into another. They are the same mon stat-wise. And, like, it can lay hazard, it has knock, it has spin, it has great offensive presence, like... Like, Tuska's just like a rounded mon that can do like anything you really need it to.
Oh, hey. I said Mudmouth and I got Griller.
Sure
Yo,
here.
this game hates me. What is this guy doing?
Hi, it's on me.
Bro!
Hey, I got it. It's the first one. I'm not trolling.
You are trolling.
Oh, no. I would never. Except around you. Around you, I would. You know, Gen 9 has so few like actual viable ground types when they're like such a necessary part of team building. That like yeah, like having like a really good ground type, of course it's gonna have like 10 trillion usage. I'm really surprised that person didn't get knocked off by that. That's probably because my angle was a little difficult to see that. I cooker.
So every time I do that, I like die. I probably shouldn't do that because every single time I do it, I die.
Yeah, cooker, why would you troll?
Shut the fuck up. いや、あんたから言われたくないけど、あんたうざいだぞ。うざいぞ。
Thanks.
ぶち殺すぞ。Yeah. Yeah, fuck you.
God, how are we at like 800? How do we go up when we just troll like this the entire time? I'm not paying attention. I talk about Pokemon and then I play the game and then I do this to you. Like why do you deal with me?
Glowflies.
No, it's Munmouth. It's Munmouth. You know this.
No. This is like the 5th time I said glowflies, or like thought of glowflies, and then it's just fucking Mudmouth. And then I say Mudmouth once it's fucking Grillers on this rotation. Oh my god.
Exactly. Now you.
Oh my fucking god.
Can we stop rolling the bottom spawns? I
is-
hate this.
No, fuck you. No, this game is actual dog shit.
No, you got all the bottoms. You need a top somewhere. You know, you can't live in this society.
Shut up.
What?
This out of context sounds really awful.
I know. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there's one at spawn.
Finally.
That's crazy. You should like do something about that.
Yeah, it's gone. Oh, now everyone's up here. Okay. Alright.
Yahoo!
Yeah, like even without removing hazards, like Tuska's just a very good Pokemon. Like ground fighting stab is insane. Like ground fighting is like the type that like my dumb like 14-year-old brain always like theory crafted. I'm like, man, this mod with like any like coverage of like rock coverage or like, you know, stuff like that. I'm like, this mod would be insane. And then like this one, it has knockoff. It has ice coverage with ice spinner to nail stuff like Garchomp. Like it's just a crazy mod. It's just great. Its stats are also really freaking good. Like cool, it's from the special side, I guess. That's like its only real drawback, and its speed is like just okay. Just respectable. Nah, Tuska's crazy. I think I'm glad it is. Donphan was like one of my favorite mons when I was younger, but like base Donphan is just like very lackluster. So, like having like DLC is like DLC Donphan's cool. Okay, you forgot your mic. I call it. Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, no, that's my cooker. That's like yeah, no, that's yeah.
That's exactly why Keem was like, let's stream.
Yeah. No, that's why I asked you like 3 times before I started streaming. I'm like, do you really want people to hear you with this microphone?
Yes.
I mean, I know you do, but like, you know, I gotta verify your.
There is no honor. There is no honor. Oh my god. It's a great mic trust smile. Okay, I mean, look. I knew it was gonna be dog shit.
Yeah.
Because it's like wireless earbuds, right? Like,
I mean, dude, I'm not judging.
Dog shit, but like,
literally the first like 2 years of my stream, or at least like a year, I don't remember. It's been too long, but I used a $20 headset to stream for like over a year. Like, I get it, dude.
Stop.
I did. That's not
Don't
even.
hit me up.
It's not a made
I
up
know.
fact. It's true facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop. I forgot my main setup at college and I'm sitting here, I'm just like, oh.
Somebody forgot.
I DM'd Geen like the day before we were gonna do this, and I was like, so I forgot my bike.
You know you're dumb.
I may
Like,
be a bit stupid.
it's a good time to remind you. You're a little bit dumb.
No.
That's okay.
No.
I'm also dumb. I didn't use my special on wave 3 again.
Let's go!
Me
You get to die,
too.
baby.
Actually, yours is more offensive.
Okay, now.
What,
Really?
What? Yes, Syncjet is good against specific bosses. You have Booyah Bob. It's literally the piercing one.
I don't know, man.
Ah, shut up. You're just doing this to spite me.
You get.
You know I'm right.
I don't know, something tells me that Inkjet can hit multiple things, and usually it's used for, Flyfish.
I know. Yeah, specific bosses, like I said.
Specific, very important bosses.
Yeah, just like yours. You kill Flyfish too.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah, but I can only kill, like, one Flyfish.
You can kill
Booyah
2 if they
Bob.
stack. Sell
If
yourself
they stack!
short. Yeah, if they stack. Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, thanks! They tend to stack, or are playing at a difficulty where they stack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro.
Anyway, so sticks aren't my problem
Thanks.
because I'm simply a pencil. And a pencil may be a stick,
Okay.
but a stick cannot deal with sticks. You know what I mean? You understand?
Uh-huh.
Anyways, I'm
You're really
jetpacking.
sticking up for yourself, huh?
Yeah, no, exactly.
I'm
I
sorry.
will really burn my jetpack just to deal with those guys. Truthfully. Oh. Wait, what? I thought that was far away from that.
Yeah.
Big hit. Hi. Hi, Stamper. Hi.
OMG! No, you didn't see me.
I didn't. I just heard you go, ah. I'm gonna die to this rain.
Hey,
but...
King, behind you. Oh,
yeah, thanks.
bye, bozo.
Thanks.
Yo, hey, revive me.
No.
Oh, we all died.
Damper the carry as always, because his rotation's garbage. Yay.
Yay.
You want Empoleon to get
Wanna
buffed? I
go.
mean, it got Roost and Arceus, which is genuinely a fantastic buff, but it's not in a mainline game yet, so you can't use it. So, yeah. Oops. Oops.
Smile.
Like, Roost and Empoleon's actually so banger, though. Like, actually the one move I would add to it to, like, buff it, so I'm happy for that.
Let bro win. Please, I am on my knees.
Ricker, how's your microphone not dead yet, by the way?
So I'm an uber awesome liar,
Okay. I'm listening.
and my mic is actually at 50% right now.
Oh.
You see, the magic is my earbuds last an obscenely long time,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, I was expecting it to actually like last like two seconds, but like aside from like the one disconnect-ish like issue, it's like that's
Yeah, that's fair. I'll probably only do like 1 or 2, because I've been poked at being like, yo, like 3 AM, and I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You should
Yeah.
like go to sleep. Go to sleep,
Oh,
you know?
I'll do this one. Maybe be done.
Yay! Yay!
Yeah, Defiant would be cool in Empoleon. Or not Defiant, competitive. My bad. It has Defiant. I mean, it has Swords Dance, but its attack base is way lower. And it's kind of like the thing, where like Sceptile has a way better physical move pool than a special move pool. Yeah, it's a special attacker. And like, it's not as bad on the Mega because you have like Dragon Pulse, like I guess, and like Hidden Power and like stuff. But like I don't like even at like low tiers, like in like Sceptile would always run like Swords Dance sets with like Unburden. Like in an ideal world, Sceptile is like a physical mon, but not an ideal world. Yeah, Cooker is Sussy Baka. That is correct.
Yes. OMG! Someone decided to finally address the elephant in the room, and I
I
am very
mean, we
happy.
all know the elephant at this point. Talking about Great Tusk, like, for a while now.
Okay, you need to shut up.
What? I think you're a hater.
Am I now?
Yes.
Smile. So you know how I booyah bombed like a
Oh,
couple of fly fish?
oh my god.
So you know how I booyah bombed a couple of fly fish, right? 3 more rows from the sea.
Kathy, we want to talk about that blunder and how I didn't get punished for that.
I'm genuinely surprised you didn't.
I am dumbfounded I did not get punished for that.
See, this is where I say the game hates me and loves you.
I mean, I am on Stamper right
like,
now, so at the current moment you are correct.
Yeah, the game loves you, bro. What a surprise.
That's awesome.
So anyways, I hope we get grillers. Smile.
Okay. I hope I get to
Just
troll you
5
and
views so I
grillers
can block your
again.
shots.
Okay, okay. Alright.
It's just so I can block your shots. Just 5 views, Smiley. Smiley!
A little low tide.
Smile.
By freelancing. Yeah, Cooker's been oomphy for Cooker, how long have I talked to you? I forget. Years now? Something like that, right?
Did ZZ like introduced me to you like a few years ago because he
Like
was
2 or
like,
3.
"Yo, I know someone who plays Salmon Run." Smile.
What a
But you know, that was
what
a
a
thing.
mistake that was. Now we're just like cursed to one another. Look what Omega did. I can't believe this.
He opened Pandora's box.
I
That's not my
know.
issue, honestly.
I know. But now we're both stuck like
That's
this.
his issue. Oh, and I also died.
See, yeah, look what happened. Crazy.
No.
Can't believe this.
No. Nah.
Nah.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
It's
not
all
worrying about. I don't think I've been
fine.
worried about the salmon for like 95% of the stream. The only time I'm worrying is when it's like we don't have quota, and I'm just like, huh, like, do we even win this? But, like, the autopilot just simply doesn't care.
Nah. It doesn't care to use its specialty, you know. I hope
It's wave 2. I'm not getting harassed. It is not the time for whale cooker. What do you mean?
I feel like you are getting harassed at
Anyways,
the moment.
Cooker, I'm
Not
really
gonna
annoyed
lie.
at these car guys. I wish I had a special to deal with them in some capacity.
I already wasted both of my booyahs on fly fish. Fuck off.
Anyway, you're welcome or something.
Almost as if you should be using your whales on the fly fish and
No,
my
you know,
booyahs.
this
on
guy
the
is, like, he's
shit.
mildly inconvenient. He can stay.
Okay.
Only mildly.
Okay, team.
Yeah. They know he cleared, so it was definitely not a misuse of not burning it when it would have been good to burn it. Because it's low tide, and even maybe it'll matter more this wave, because it's a night wave, and it's definitely gonna be an event where I definitely need Killer Wow, because it's just really difficult to beat Mothership. So, I'm not coping, you are.
Team.
What do you mean, what?
Team.
What's up?
You sound a lot like me right now.
No? No.
Yeah.
No. That'd be silly.
Yeah. No. You
No.
sound like me right now, not gonna lie.
Nah.
I'm not supposed to sound like you. You're supposed to be mad at me for doing dumb, stupid shit. What the hell, man? Why am I getting upset at you for doing dumb, stupid shit? I'm supposed to do the dumb, stupid shit. Ah, fun allowed around here.
You're
God.
welcome. I think.
No. I don't think you were supposed to welcome me. Okay, I'm ass at this. No, me personally, I think you're a little goofy. Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm genuinely curious. Oh, I want to know something.
That what?
So, does Stamper reach the top of the mothership if I stand on the top of the boat?
Like with the projectile, probably. It's not that far
Yeah.
away. Yeah, try it. Yeah, it
Oh, it does reach.
does. Yeah.
That's crazy. Anyways, there's a bunch of eggs for you. Smile.
Ah, thanks.
No problem. Hooray.
Hooray.
So, like,
Yeah.
that was our... Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Why do we keep hitting night waves?
Those were awesome. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
actually, I am reading the chat. It is interesting hearing how people first ended up here. No, it's like actually crazy. Um, how much like rating or just like being like, oh hey, there's this person that streams or does X, because like it feels so tiring having to advertise yourself constantly, but that's like how you have to like that's how you have to get around to some degree to get new people, right? Um, but it's so weird because I remember one of my mutuals that I talked to like years ago retweeted someone's stream link once, and like the it was a thing where it's just like it was a stream where it was like all the specific niches of stuff that I enjoy. And I'm just like, wow, I didn't know this person existed before. And then it's just like I learned that they live next to another person I've been talking to for like a decade. And it's just like, why is the world so small that like I just learned about this person's existence, but they for some reason just like fulfilled this really specific niche of things I like. You know, like you never know. Like just like randomly retweeting one stream link just like introduces someone uh to like a stream that they're just like super into, you know? It's interesting. I was like, okay, I'll do one
And
more.
so the world spins. Hmm?
I'll do one more.
Uh, someone's feeling a little greedy.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm having fun, but I do know I have to stop eventually because it's like 3:30 in the morning. But like, I'm having fun right now. And that's the
Yay!
point.
Glad that's the case.
That's why we're here.
OMG. Yes. Hey, I'm here because I want to torture you. That's not exactly like fun per se, but like,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I have
yeah.
to make it fun enough that like you stay, right?
I mean, I get to troll you and grill or something. I think it's pretty fun. Wow,
Okay.
Cooker, we have Hazmax, even though I'm playing like a complete buffoon.
Okay, let's keep playing like buffoons then.
Yeah. I mean, in fairness, I've been streaming for 3 hours. It might have been longer than that, but I did the thing where I stalled myself because I was just like, Hooker, should I stream question mark? And I kind of just sat there for like half an hour before actually
It was like yes the entire time, by the way.
shut up.
I had to convince them multiple times, and I had to yell at them multiple times, like, yes, do the stream. Yes, I don't care if they have to listen to my dumbass. Ah, wow, 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 wow. Can't believe you took like 3.5 million years to ask the question and then actually like do the thing.
Dude, like no, if you've been in the stream long enough, you know how I am. Where I like it's like a consistent thing. If you're here like early in a stream, where I'm like, yeah, I meant to stream like an hour earlier, but I got distracted / I hesitated. Like no, that's like a consistent with me.
Yeah, it's basically just a guarantee.
Committing hard.
It's the quality of I don't know, I guess it's like a quality guarantee, right? That's how it works, right?
Does it? Are
Yes.
you sure?
Yes, go along with it.
I don't know about that.
It's the quality check smile.
Uh-huh. I mean, unironically with the quality check, I remember like when I was like newer to streaming, every single stream I'd be super paranoid and check my audio levels and everything because I would just like think I would wake up one day and like my settings would be like super wrong or something would be like horrific and like I don't know like it's just like silly to think about in retrospect. Like yeah, it's important to care about the quality of your stream, but at the same time, like don't overthink it.
OMG. Wisdom! Also, I'm dead. Thank
That's
you.
nice, Cooker.
I appreciate your wisdom, but you're throwing.
You know, it's always good to tell streamers when they have like something off, even like now I forget stuff or whatever. Or like I've had days where I start streaming, I'd like talk for like 6 minutes and someone's like, Keen, your microphone's not on the correct setting. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. You know? Like
Sovereign.
I don't know, I rather like live with the blunders like in casual streams where it doesn't actually matter, you know? It's like I don't necessarily have to like treat it like this thing where it's like, oh, if even the slightest thing is off, I can't physically stream. It's like, dude, just do it for fun. It's a hobby, oh my god. Not that serious.
See, it's okay. You just have to remember the fact that you literally just streamed on a $20 microphone for like a year.
I did. I also streamed on my laptop for like
Exactly.
2 or 3 years.
Smile. You're winning.
Yeah, I'm actually sitting here with an actual mic and a PC now. Wow, that's crazy.
It's fucking insane.
Insane.
Now I could never. My laptop is better than my PC.
How is that even possible?
Should need to look. I don't know.
Impressive.
It's really impressive. I don't get it either.
Yeah, we also have the Splatoon chair from the Nintendo tourney as opposed to me literally sitting in my bed because I used to play on a TV instead of a monitor as well. Like, dude. Things change. Things change a lot.
Hey, Keen, I'm dead at Shore. Smile.
Are you now?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm trying to kill a big shot.
Sure. Okay, have fun.
Thanks.
Anyways, I like Hazmax because it reminds me of Toho. Toho is cool.
Okay, Keen.
I like not getting hit. It's awesome and epic. I get to parry the hit and feel cool.
Okay, Keen. I'm glad that you get to enjoy the, Hazmax.
I love the Florence lava.
Uh-huh.
Matt says check your DMs.
Yeah.
Is that another tornado? Bro. What is this? Mickey Mouse thing.
Yeah. Do you like Mickey Mouse? Okay, this is how some people got their Hazmax badges and...
I know.
Yeah. We had a couple of those earlier, right? Smile.
Saf, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. I like how it's like, yeah, part of the reason I wanted to do one more is because I was just like, like ending on a mothership's lame. I want something more interesting. It's freaking tornado. Like that. Thanks, Splatoon. Thanks.
Dude, this game hates you. What the hell? Bruh. Alright, so are you gonna do one more so you don't have to end off a fucking tornado?
I don't think that's how that works.
Mm.
Listen, if I could keep going, that'd be awesome.
It would be.
But like it actually
But
it's gonna be like 4 AM. I'm not good at falling asleep instantly, so like I know I have to actually put myself in bed at some point. My sleep schedule is horrendous.
Just
Although
sleep at 6 a.m.
part of the reason I wanted to stream like tonight is also the fact I'm not streaming in the day tomorrow at all. I mean there's that. That's cool.
Yeah, fair. So then why did you procrastinate on streaming?
I'm
Why
dumb,
did you,
okay? Self-confidence
What is it?
is a skill I have yet to develop. Okay?
I feel like you've been developing it for years at this
Doesn't make me
point.
good at
Surely
it.
there was... Yeah, perfect practice does have to make perfect, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
It has to be perfect, yeah. It needs to be good practice, yeah. Sure, pal, buddy. That's so nice.
Wahoo. Yeah, like I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm just gonna end up like editing. I tweeted the one thing I won that tournament on Friday, and I ended up taking I recorded the replays of those. So I might do a thing where I'm gonna like commentate over that and upload that in its own video. I don't know if I'll finish that by tomorrow, honestly, because it's like a lot of work. It's like 30-40 minutes of footage, so that might take a little bit longer. But ideally, I work on it tomorrow at the least.
OMG! Be productive. Be productive.
Yeah.
Do better than me. Please.
What do you mean?
For my sake. Be more productive than I am. Smile.
Okay, buddy.
Heart emoji. Well, don't okay buddy me. You know I'm really good at procrastinating.
I mean, yeah.
Don't be me.
If you like, I probably won't stream tomorrow, but like, if you want to just go for nines, like, we may as well. We're at 8:50. Be funny.
I'm saying this like I'm actually gonna go to sleep.
I mean, I know you're not, but like, okay, if you want to like grind and freelance, that's up to you. It's just the thing where it's just like you want to play, and now we're at 8:50, so like, you know, it's
Okay,
sufficient or
Ecker.
something.
Gee, you're telling me that you want to be a completionist? Oh my, that's
It's
crazy.
it's the thing where it's like you're right there anyway, you know. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, you may as well.
Let's
Maybe.
smash through a
Smile.
million chunks. Wow.
OMG. Anyway, thank
Wow.
you very much for the games.
Thank you for
OMG, thank
joining
you.
me.
Thank you
Um,
for accepting my invitation.
yeah. Hooray for almost 400 on some chunks. Yay. And then
Yeah.
run.
Yeah, just play Salmon Run regularly, Smile.
Hooray.
Stop grinding PvP, it doesn't get you chunks.
It does, it's just very, very slow.
Yeah, but like, Salmon Run.
Tucker, do you want to tell the stream anything before we end?
Uh, eat your veggies.
Wow.
Don't be me.
Truly
Do as
great
I
life
say, not as I
advice.
do.
Okay. Listen to my advice that I don't personally do, but it's good for you. That is truly great advice. Thank you, Cucker.
Yay!
Good job.
Thanks.
Anyway, I'm a tired, so I think we're done here for tonight. I'll probably stream like Tuesday, Wednesday, and try and work on the video tomorrow or whatever. Thank you again, Cooker, for joining. And yeah, I hope you have a good night. I'm gonna go lay down. It's almost like 4 in the morning, so yeah. Smile.
Night night, losers.
Love seeing people also up this late. Can't wait for the next stream. Nice. Also, if you're new sub to the YouTube, it'd be awesome and epic and cool because I take a bit to stream because my streaming schedule isn't the most consistent thing ever. Then yeah, the YouTube's pretty cool. Cooker's always good about. You're always good about typing it, like lazy. Thanks, Cooker.
Well, I mean, I never miss an opportunity to promote your stream and your YouTube. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah,
real. I
yeah,
told
yeah,
all my
yeah.
friends.
Wow, thanks, Cooker. I appreciate. I'm
Yeah.
saying this in like the most tired, sarcastic way, but genuinely, it is cool when people are like, I love just saying people be like, oh yeah, like I like the video you made, blah blah blah, or like, oh that's cool, like stuff like that's cool. I like that. I don't know. It's like a kind of a cute feeling because sometimes when I play tournaments, like people in the chat will be like, oh my god, Keen, I like your streams, or I like when your streams, and it's just like I literally don't know them, but I'm like, that's adorable, thank you. You know, it's just
Yay.
it's cute. But yeah, we're done for now. Good night, stream. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Night night.